Square Enix clowns, Final Fantasy fools.
Welcome back.
Assemble. Let's get clowned up. Like Square Enix once again. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Let's give them our hype thrusters. Let's see if they extinguish it. Punt us to the moon. I want this stream. Frankly, I don't want to go to the moon with this stream. I want to go to Mars.
You want to go to Mars?
I want to lift out my body. I want to truly transcend experience.
You're asking for a hell of a lot. I hope it delivers for you, I really do.
My internet's got on my Mac now, so I can't actually see anyone signing. And I've got a challenge with. Let's go, guys! The 2-hour Square Enix slot. So, we just came from eating a tremendous amount of pizza.
Tremendous. It was quite a bit.
Yeah.
I don't think you finished all yours
As
either.
we watched the Square Enix, the Konami and the Sega stream. You haven't missed out on much, guys.
No.
Sonic Frontiers was cool.
Yeah, that was good.
Ishin,
Yeah.
cool. But, it's probably way too loud. Yeah, we are like 5 minutes away, guys. Hello, Tiff. Dave's signing in, bud. Sapphire is with us. Lauren will share in our disappointment. And Shelby will be the pillar, the glue that will keep us together when we eventually turn on each other with divisive opinion. I would love for this stream to be divisive.
You would?
Yeah! Yeah! Like a bit bold, a bit daring, some daring moves, cool stuff.
Have you watched TGS before?
Get a bit of controversy. Oh, I've watched TGS.
Has it always been like this? Because I don't think I've really watched TGS.
Some TGS have been exciting, but we were just stood outside and you was like, come on, so shit. That was so
Yeah.
bad.
I really was.
Bad. Like the fact that this is TGS, Konami is an East developer, a Japanese developer. This is their home turf.
Yeah.
All they did was show the Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Which I'm sure, I know there's people that love Yu-Gi-Oh, but to have pretty much your entire thing on Yu-Gi-Oh is just...
Alright, let's go, let's switch over to the stream in case they start up early. Hoorah! Yeah, we're going to get 16, some Forspoken. Well, we're going to see a lot of Forspoken today.
How's it doing this?
Obviously, it's going to be in Japanese, which I think will carry Forspoken really well. Even just a little bit of Forspoken I saw in Japanese, I was like, wow, I immediately don't hate this game with as much loathing.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think Forspoken is just going to be a load of trash, to be quite honest. Lewis Davis!
Thank you very much.
Bang! Nice! Lewis is hyped. Lewis is ready. He's feeling it. Let's hope that the reveals are uphill from here. Yeah, I don't really know what to expect. Yeah, I'm just holding out for the 16 trailer. If anything on Rebirth comes, if I hit anything, if I see a bit of live stream, if I see a white floating feather, a black floating feather, I will lose my mind. And I will probably injure myself. That gif. Some Thai guy snuck up on me. Shut me up real bad. Dude.
Yeah, it's on their end, I believe.
Oh, it is on there.
Yeah, I saw a few people saying it was on.
Praise be. Because, yeah, for some reason, my internet is actually down on my Mac. But how ready are you guys? Are you peppered?
Are we on the correct? Oh, we need to go.
For 16.
No, this is...
I'm going to be so peed if we don't get a 16.
Where are we going to now? This is Sega. Where do we...
Are they ending the stream off? Oh no. Oh no.
Why have they put...
What's happened here then?
Put Tokyo Game, just...
Oh, they've ended it.
Yeah,
It's on a different...
Where's Squares? Did you click on us?
Oh, I clicked on us. Crap. Do we have to go on this or is there an English one? I don't know if there's an English...
Well, I'm guessing IGN will be the ones to go to, but they just had...
Is there a Square Enix US stream? There is an English one. Square Enix TGS. If anyone has a link they could throw at us, let's make sure we get on the right one.
Is that it? Go up. I don't know.
See, I'm just on Square Enix. Maybe if I just type in Square Enix. Come on, boys! It's starting in 2 minutes. Do I go there? Is this the English one? It don't look like it. Guys, are we on the right stream? There is an English one. The Japanese one. Yeah, this is still the Japanese one. Has anyone got a link or can post a link? Yeah, Forspoken actually sounds good when it's in Japanese. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but it's not the only issue. The voice acting isn't the only issue I have.
Let me have a browse and see if I can.
Go on. Have a browse, mate.
Have a browse?
Oh, quick. It's going to be starting soon. What if they open with 16? What if they open with Super Hirothe? Come on. Look at that thumb. Look at that thumb.
Great, isn't it?
How good is that?
It's actually.
Bros,
Where's
do we
it
have
gone?
to go on Twitch or something? The second one with the English title, maybe. What? This? That? Shit.
And that was.
Flip. I guess this. Yeah, I think this one. Yeah, this is all in English. Yeah, so they've only announced Forspoken, Crisis Core and Star Ocean, The Divine Force. There's been about half an hour of Crisis Core reunion gameplay out. Ooh, here we go.
Oh, gosh.
Are
you on? Have you shut your mic on?
My poxy... My poxy mic's been off the whole time.
There you go, it's on there.
Oh, great start. Right.
Right, full screen this.
Yeah. My poxy mic was off. Ooh, replicant. That was me.
Tell the crickets to shut up. I know.
Can you actually hear them?
Yeah, it took me a while to get to used to sleep.
Yeah, they're loud as hell, aren't they?
For me, he shows his excellent
The damn cicada bugs.
stats critical hit.
Oh, man, this is so aggravating. I can't.
In this special episode for Tokyo Game Show 2022, Kano plays
No internet connection. You what, mate?
Square Enix, which you can also play at the venue. Don't miss out on
have you done?
performances.
But yeah, this is your first
I
TGS.
think it's totally
Yeah, I don't
different
think I've
from
watched-
usual. You're working so very hard.
Watched any before.
It's a cool little set there.
So,
Yeah, it's more interesting than the random green screen some of them had. And
to be able to join it.
I think we need to turn it up.
I think around the time VR comes around, I wanted to give it a try for VR technology. Around that time I had to use a large schoolbag-like thing for VR. Have you been there?
Okay,
Yes,
let me
of
know if that's
course.
too
I've
loud,
been
guys.
ambassador before. Wait, that is excellent. Ambassador.
What are they going on about?
I'm so jealous.
nice.
Come on, you penises.
I envy you. That is excellent. Kano-san, you should be very careful at the opening ceremony. You should be careful. If you tell jokes, nobody would laugh. In the
thing
game
with-
show, you can look forward
With
to
Japan, when they
merchandise
do
center.
presentations, they're very
We're
particular
going to
with
introduce
details.
some merchandise of Square Enix for this year.
They're
This is
opening merch
knitted stuffed toys of
orientated.
Final Fantasy.
Quite
So
like the cactus.
That's a
Yeah.
cool cactus.
Right.
Yeah.
I've got a
So cute.
trash cactus. That's actually quite a nice one.
They like knitted.
I've
ones.
got that Tombury, the little Tombury just peeking.
and this item,
What are your gaming collections looking like,
what's
guys?
this?
Are they bolstered or
Oh,
diminished? Has
this
anyone
is
made
a
any
Nier Automata.
sexy little buys?
Can I say this? So Ice Maker,
Has anyone
Ice
bought
Maker.
that Tifa
you
figurine
can
where she's...
make
Oh,
I can't remember the name of the pose.
with a Miyoshi.
It'll be easier for me just to do it.
I think this is quite exciting. You can look
Don't touch. Relax. You got my fucking phone.
Did anyone buy the Tifa figurine when she's doing that? What's that pose?
And Kide has another thing to add.
I was expecting the table to flip up.
Would you like to sell some
I don't think
merchandise
this is
from
very
program?
secure.
I remember what that's called. Did anyone
Actually,
get
I
it?
got ahead of myself. This is excellent.
This is a sex one.
Sex one.
This mug, I can use this for live streaming. I can drink something with this mug. I can promote this program.
I don't know
You
what's going on.
have shopper bag. You can put novelties in there.
Oh my god, they're not. This isn't how they're opening, is it?
many
With a bloody
booths
chat about a
distributors.
mug.
It seems
Could
that
you
way.
please take a look at this?
Maybe it
This
works in
is
native
a
language,
concept,
but they
for
have a little bit of
example. Okay,
rapport,
just
a
for
little bit
example,
back and
I'm
forth. But when you've got a
quite
translator,
This is
Yeah, you
excellent.
can't pick up on the. Jesus, what's that? Is that fly? It's
Actually,
Diamond.
Kibe-san got ahead of himself,
bugs, man.
actually.
Jacko, that's it. That's the
Enix
name of the
is
position.
preparing
Jacko.
for this shopper bag to distribute.
So Joe, I will play
This is
Forspoken just so
oh,
I
really?
can.
So when you go to
I
the
said to
Tokyo
Jin,
Game
I'm
Show,
like,
you can
dude,
get this
I'm
for
going to
free.
go full technical
Yes.
nuke
So
on this
people
game.
coming from local areas of Japan, you can bring this.
Kind of hope you
back
like
to
it, and the
Yeah,
original words.
they can promote.
I kind of.
I'm very glad.
I'll be
that we
surprised,
don't
but if
see any
Forspoken
elements
wins me
from
over, fair
you
enough.
too.
But
Well, I've been thinking about
at this
that,
moment,
actually.
Forspoken stands for everything I hate, everything I've hated.
Yeah,
Everything.
Pizza original shopware
Quite
bag
literally,
will be
man.
distributed
It's
once per
the
person for 3
deification.
days. The number is limited. When and
the
where to
darkness
distribute
within me.
back, that would be informed by the official
What's these?
Twitter
Just
account
these
of
bags.
Counterstop. Criticano
I don't
Hito's
think
Special
Forspoken's
Episode
going to
Tokyo
give
Game
me
Show
any deep
2022.
philosophy, any
The
deep
first title
themes,
is
any. The world looks
the first title is
uninspiring.
Forspoken. Forspoken.
And I thought about it. I was like, is it
It's
because
the
I was a
title
bit
that
rude
attracts
when I found
a
out she
lot
was
of
a New
attention.
Yorker? Because I do like Life is Strange.
Holland. I don't know how I got here, but I just want to go back home.
Like Max is American. It's like kind of
January
American
24,
set
2023,
game. But
this title
Yeah,
would be so on
It doesn't
sale
help with the lines of
for spoken
the dialogue
RPG
is
where
badly
you can
written. And
enjoy
yeah,
satisfying
and the fact
magic
that this is
action.
a Seki.
Have you
as
heard
well.
of this?
Is that how you say it? Seki or Sekai?
Before explaining a lot, I'd like Kano-san to play it by yourself. Okay, so am I the first player of this game?
Oh, we're gonna have to sit and watch and play.
are they playing?
Yes. You're
Yes,
the first Japanese player.
guys, we're opening with some
there's nice thing for
Forspoken
you.
play. Whoa! Spam them
Forspoken
keyboards.
attracting the attention
If you're
of the
hype.
world. Kano is the first Japanese player.
If not,
What
dot.
this game is all about. Please enjoy it together. What a beautiful visual. Parkour? Oh,
So yeah, everything that does draw me to this
can
game,
move by
like the
pressing the
parkouring,
circle
the
button.
movement, some of the
already
animation,
got
the spells.
encounters with enemies.
That's the only thing that's drawing me. I feel like it's gonna
dash.
get old as shit
Yeah.
quick.
You're so fast.
You can only grab
get
people
used
so
to it.
much with combat and sort of moving and things like that before they realise
with
actually the
enemies.
story's not going to be that great.
But the world just looks bland. The color palette's bland. Yeah, nothing
This
shouts
one
out to me,
enemies
and I've
with
heard that
brand
while
new
we have
magic.
100 spells or over 100 spells, a lot of people kind of noticed that it didn't really
Another
make
enemy
much difference.
comes
You
up.
just like blasted a spell and it did shitloads of damage, regardless. Yong Ye did not have a good review on this. He like,
Did he
actually got hands on with
See
it.
there.
I don't think, have I watched his video on it? I don't think I have.
Yeah, and he was very
Excellent.
skeptical, uninspired.
There are other magics.
A lot of dots in there. You're clearly biased, bro. I want to make that very clear. I'm
So
exceptionally
this
biased.
reaches
I
wider
am
range
absolutely blinded. I have
use this
no
as a
ability
support.
to be
for the attack.
impartial with this and give it a fair chance. I hate it. I hate what Luminous
They
did.
can't move. Oh, you can press it.
And I think the hate
times.
is justified because for 10 years, man,
Repeatedly use magic.
Yeah.
I followed a game that I love
Well, when
dearly.
you play this game,
I followed
you
its
can
story, its themes, its development. I watched it get
Wow, this is
changed,
PS5.
fucked, altered,
Tell. You
muddled
can
with.
feel the haptic feedback on the controller when you use magic. You can use totally different
All
types
to
of magic as
integrate
well.
and include gameplay
Please
elements
press up. 2.
that did nothing,
Oh, fire magic.
but in my opinion, water 15 down and make it more difficult to
Let us go
love.
through. Forspoken, this is excellent.
And this
No,
game
this-
is basically the
Forspoken
the product
mesmerized
of it.
canon, and we are going to explain key features
in
of this
one
title,
place.
starting with the story and characters. First, I'd like to start with story.
It is
Frank
written by
Cullen, living in New
Britain,
York,
Pez.
was
So low, ironic.
Involved
When you
in
say
a
Britain,
mysterious
I know
phenomenon
it's
and turned out to be in the
it's written by
different
two
world,
Western
Asia.
writers.
Beautiful and wide, but Athia is
I don't
infested
want my
with
games
monsters.
written by white people.
And Frey has something in her arm. You can find something surrounding her arm that is cuff. You can you remember some scene where they're
come on.
having conversation. She can have a conversation with cuff, and thanks to the cuff, you can use magic.
The story for this game will be
Magic
bad,
coming
absolutely.
from cuff
It'll suck.
includes main attack magic, the support magic to limit the movement of enemies, and surge magic, which is quite powerful.
Yeah, you can like lock them up with like plants.
And
like
what
Frey's got a lot of,
characterizes
like, plant
Forspoken is magic parkour.
and-
In the previous play, Kano was very much excited about this move.
Young
When
Ye
you
said
get used to it,
Cyberpunk was good before
goes
the
like
news
this.
came out. I think a lot of people did.
Yeah, I was extremely
Well,
well,
The takeaway
This is
I've
a
heard
movement
is that
made
in
by
English,
player?
the dialogue between Frey and her bangle
Really?
is some of the
Is
most
this not a demo or
insufferable,
movie?
vomit-inducing stuff you've ever heard. Like people who
This
only
is
played it
just
for
like
half an
in
hour
film.
could not bear it.
Excellent. So when you get better, you can achieve this. So it's so nice to see this, and if you can do this by yourself, that would be excellent.
Oh God,
Thank you.
this
Now
is
you
shouldn't be
can
what a
practice
game show
on
is.
this
It's like
magic
watching a
parkour.
tutorial.
Magic parkour, which is quite nice, even just when you move.
Yeah, it's quite,
Can get used to it.
dull.
First,
It's
please
quite
press
Crivins,
the circle
mate,
button,
crivins.
And when you're landing, please the button.
I'm not sure they even know that
Can you
inspired
see
by it playing it.
Square gauge. This is
Like,
a
it's a
number
part
of,
of Japanese games I
times
love. They're
that
very
you can
attentive
use
to
parkour,
details,
and
but
This
when you
guy's just like,
sometimes-
break it,
what is
this
this
gauge
stuff?
would not be consumed, so you can repeatedly do.
FF7,
magic parkour.
FF7 A New Empire, make it happen. Make it happen. We all have our own Midgars, and we have to pay to stay
nice.
alive.
It feels so good.
Pez, there was a big
Kano
fat
got
difference in
used to
actual
it,
Japanese dialogue
showing
and the
nice
cringe filled
movement
English one.
using magic parkour.
Are you saying that the lines are different? Because yeah, from what Yong Ye said,
Yeah.
he gave an example of a few bits of dialogue, and it was
what
like,
caught my
"Did you
attention
see
is
that?
something
I
on
rock.
these rocks.
I'm the best.
Can I press
Let's
the
kick
square
some
button
ass."
And then you can
I,
focus. Then yes, please aim at them.
apparently, the dialogue just makes
That
Frey
is excellent.
highly unlikable.
What is this? I focused on yes. Great. You can focus on shining rocks and you can make a leap.
Would it hurt the translator to
This
put a
is
bit
so
of
good.
pizzazz into it?
I don't think it
It's
would.
so fun to wandering around.
It does it up a little.
It's so fun.
Also, you can kill the time just
Oh
by
yeah,
killing
that
the
does look
enemies.
like Vincent's cape.
That is the main task. That is the main task, Kano-san.
If I look at this
Sakai-san,
game as I'm playing
are you
femme,
going to do
gender
this?
bent Vincent, oh my god, this game is sick.
You're so
Holy shit,
unwilling.
Big, this is amazing!
Let me try.
This is so good!
Sakai is giving a try.
Because
for
yeah, if they
magic
stuck
parkour.
if it was Final Fantasy Forspoken,
Let's cross.
I would hype this game. I would shit it. So
When you
much.
are landing on the ground.
Yeah.
First cross, and yes.
Oh, the default
Yes,
Japanese
please try
response.
how many
is,
times you can continue.
Oh,
I see.
oh.
And the feedback coming from the controller is excellent. And please press square.
The default Western response. Holy
That one.
shit!
Holy shit. Yeah,
Balls.
it's alright.
Great. I see. Give me back.
Crivins.
Blimey.
Poor
So,
blimey. Bleeding
Let's use the
heck.
magic parkour
Bloody
to climb
Nora.
cliff. Oh, I
Shiver
wonder
me
whether I can do
timbers.
Is that?
Pedessa, they managed to
Can you see?
butcher an entire hinted plot point
There
in the
are
end with
4
their crap
shining
translations.
rocks on the cliff.
I heard of some of the
it a try.
translations, but if you have more examples,
Can he make it?
I know there was a lot of context missed between Japanese and English. And it's funny that that's still a predominant issue,
Square
is that the difference in
2
translations
and 4.
can sometimes
Oh,
throw
you skipped one.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
complete
skip on for the
wrenches in
first
the
time in the
story. Well, I was chatting with a hardcore
It feels
Final
so
Fantasy
good.
VII fan, and I was telling them about how humans are turning back into Cetra, or like Cetra turning into humans. And they was
That's
like,
great.
they're aliens though. Like to think that there's a lot of fans,
And
fair
I
play,
wish
still
that.
think that Cetra are aliens from another planet just because of a
So,
translation issue.
people from overseas are watching this, maybe saying crazy Japanese.
Yeah, I think it happens a lot though.
I
In a lot of
think
stuff. I
so,
think Dragon
but
Ball
not
stuff
as a
has been quite a
compliment.
bit over the years, like the English translation
Really?
compared to
Real crazy.
some of the way they portray the lines and that.
Kind of
But is
had
it-
a knack about
The difficulty is
magic
just
parkour,
around
and he
the way that the
will give a
Japanese
try
language
for
is
2
constructed,
issues.
right?
I think sometimes
Like
it is,
phrases
but
have
is
meanings and alt meanings and.
Is
maybe,
to
but
get
yeah,
a cloak
I'm not sure.
from
But
the
also
treasure
sometimes they hand these things off
I
to other
saw-
teams that,
some chests
Yeah,
in the
it
field.
all depends on the dubbing team that they actually get.
or sometimes I genuinely
get
think
the
they
cloak
just alter
from
things to make
the
it
chest
dumber for
in the
West,
village, and there's
Western
some gimmick.
players.
Yeah,
I do still think there's this inherent mindset,
Living fastly, going to the village.
and to be honest, they're
You
probably
come
not wrong.
encounters
That
a group of
Japanese
monsters.
developers, Square Enix, they think
You
that they're
can see
Western
some
based,
a
are a
boss-like
bunch of
enemy
people, like morons
that is so
who
huge.
can't understand complex story and complex terminologies and themes. I mean, they've literally said, I mean, they literally
one.
turned 15,
No,
they
you're
dumbed
doing
it down
pretty
so it
well.
wasn't so convoluted.
Parkour.
When you see how it's always Westerners complaining that Kingdom Hearts is too convoluted, it's far too convoluted.
Kano is in a crisis against the
We
strong
have
monster.
fairly
Kano-san,
that
please
title, to be
press
honest.
L2 and R2 at the same time. L2 and R2? Yes.
is your max doing it work?
Well, what's this?
Yeah, I still can't get.
Yes, this is the super powerful surge magic to impact the significant damage on monsters.
Yeah, that fire spell always
Please
looks
be
juicy.
careful, that monster is so strong, Kano-san. Well, you can...
I just can't
we
see
can
this
use
game
magic
like
parkour.
having much to it beyond just like the novelty
Oh, you bit.
elements.
Yeah, and it'll get
The village is far
boring
away,
very, very quickly.
however.
I believe.
Even
But
when
so this is a
distant
very
from,
it's a
here, I can go
matriarchal based
down
game. So
from here, and we can
phrase
climb
coming
up.
into it, this world
on
is
the
run
other
by a bunch of sorceresses.
Now I can put some one cushion here and move forward.
So a bunch of whammons.
You're getting so better. He
That's
avoided the
pretty
whole
much all I
damage
know about the
and going
plot so
ahead
far.
to
Everything
the
else is just
It's so
she's
fun to
here
move around.
somehow. She has a magical
With the
bangle
magic
somehow.
parkour, you can move at once.
What will
in the
Frey
open
do?
world and reach
Will
the
she find
destination
purpose in this
of the
world?
village.
We as developers, we're not
It's so
looking for ourselves.
He's found the chest in a group of monsters.
Yeah,
Come
like Forspoken has done a bad job at
Yes,
showcasing
you're
the
good at
story and
switching.
characters. They're not. The fact that they're not leaning into these kind of details makes me suspicious they're not there.
Get them at once.
Could be very
Out of force.
plausible.
Wow. The magic is like explosive barbed wire death match in the wrestling.
Like I reckon this is going to be bare bones on
Kind of
cutscenes.
use the
Well, we were
front
chatting about it the
magic
other
to
day,
get out
weren't we?
the
How
crisis,
bare bones 15
killing
was on actual
enemies with
cutscenes.
attack magic.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
There's so
story
many
arcs and this sort of
enemies.
expectation that
Flying
roaming around
monsters
with the
attacking
characters
from
and
the
them
sky.
doing all these quippy dialogue lines that
Yeah.
constitutes as part of building the
Monsters from the
story.
sky.
Yeah, and you wonder.
And like the relatability and the likability with the characters, and it simply doesn't. It can to a little degree, but it's not enough to then go bare bones like
So I can dodge like this.
bugs
You wonder how
everywhere.
much of the game will
Resistant
release the story as well, and how much
attacks
DLC
from
they'll
the
be doing for this.
I'm gonna
mosquito
edit
mid-air.
this up
Sephiroth seemed like he's
and
scared.
concentrate on the monsters in the sky.
Oh, I'm going to come back to this
It's
later, Black
done now.
Chase. Interesting thoughts, mate. Interesting. Remember when Forspoken was trademarked and everyone thought it was going to be the new 14 expansion? I don't remember people thinking it was going to be the 14 expansion. You're probably right.
No. The remaining.
I really thought it was going to be Agnes' philosophy. It was going to be an extension of that. And that's all. That's what we all want to be seeing right now. We want to be seeing
Defeated.
Agnes.
And
That was the tech demo, wasn't it?
It was a tech demo. She looked cool. It was
100% this is
compelling.
the
There was
cloak.
like these slums.
press triangle.
You know, she flew over with the dragon. There was like a cult. It had like a real intriguing vibe to it.
Now I got a minute.
And I feel like this is almost following
Kano-san, you've
Oh
completed
yeah, they
the
probably
first
definitely
mission.
used some of the ideas for it.
kind of the same.
This is quite interesting.
It's just somehow
Wearing
they've
a
managed
fancy
to
cloak moving to the
reduce
next
the
mission.
intrigue by about 95%.
Oh, the appearance changes. Yes. The next mission is this.
Forspoken, more like Forgotten.
To defeat the boss enemy.
What game did we see?
This is not
Oh,
very
guys.
easy task. Kano-san
So the
has
Babylon's
conquered
full.
various boss
Oh, yeah.
characters in the past.
I just caught up on what happened
The
with Square
battle
Enix's Babylon
with
Fall
Trump
less than a
boss, you
year
need
out.
to pass
Yeah.
all
And it
the
had
objectives
one
goals of
concurrent
the demo
player.
version.
It's
First, we are
ridiculous.
going to visit
One
the first
concurrent
destination.
player, and they put a tweet out saying, "Oh, we're continuing this into season 3 and beyond. We're not
Yeah.
going to stop
You can
developing it."
find where
Was
the
it 2 days
destination
later?
Something like that. They just announced
And
that
they're like,
one
"No,
time is
actually,
cancelling
we're cancelling it." and
till
we're-
next year.
That-
It's going to be
I can-
finished.
Not just
next-
cancelling it;
That's
they're killing the
purple.
game.
Oh, yeah.
The game will not exist.
Yeah,
And it got like a 2.4.
it's ridiculous.
Square Enix have made some real missteps.
This is so wise world.
I feel sorry for the people that paid the money, but they're still choosing to play it.
Yeah, and the funny thing is that it's on
Kind of
all of the
getting
things that
closer to
Square
destination
Enix
with the
fans,
life
or like
steps.
the traditional fans, have not wanted. Those are things that have
Getting
lost
closer to the
insane amounts of
destination.
money. Get the hint, Square. And they have. But
It's so close.
this is the last lingering turd. I'm just going to say it. Forspoken
You can climb up
is
From
the
there.
last turd waiting to be
a
flushed.
shortcut from the cliff.
Once this is
Make it.
flushed, we're going back.
One go.
We're going east again.
Are they actually playing this, or is it a recording?
I am bored out of my
'Cause
goddamn
I feel like
mind.
I've seen the same
man.
thing quite a few times.
Nice landing.
Nice landing. You looked at a rock and you pressed a button.
So 1.5 minutes for 1 kilometer. This is the world
I saw a
record.
meme earlier
And with ups and downs in
on
the
a
road.
Reddit, like social anxiety,
Reaching the destination
group.
but faster than the Olympics record.
and someone said, was like asking for advice on like how you go up and
So
talk
fast.
to people,
Yeah.
and someone was like, just walk up to them and press X.
I know, that is why first.
Yeah, it made me chuckle.
The next objective
tried
is
that?
to
No, I haven't
eliminate
actually.
all enemies in the Moonvale.
I'll give it a go at some point.
Just walk up
It's
to
so
them with
close.
an X on a billboard and just bonk
From
them.
here.
We have been shown nothing. No, we've been shown a bit of
So fast.
sparse
And
environment.
when you fail landing, the gauge would be gone as a penalty. So you need to be careful about the landing.
And I think, yeah, the speed in which you can
Gold
sort of
medal for
traverse,
running and landing, reaching
I don't know.
the bridge.
I can't see this world being like engaging and immersive.
This one, this is the bridge. Should I destroy them?
I think the issue
Okay.
is they make these massive maps and then think, oh, it's going to be too big
I
for you
see.
to traverse around, so they give you the speed.
Oh, she
I
just-
Why
think
don't you
they're
just-
so strong.
Shrink the map down, make it more, and then you wouldn't have to worry about. I
I
just
should
kind of
not
feel
let them attack
Yeah.
like
me.
they made the map big just to implement the speed mechanic into
Oh
it.
yeah, the world is definitely large for being large sake. This game looks atrocious. Yeah, it's not.
Can you see weakness? This means that your fire magic is effective on them.
Oh come on, man! Don't
Fire
explain.
magic is
Don't
effective.
explain.
Can you take a look at my HP? As usual, Sakai
This is why it's going to be 2
monitoring
hours
the
long,
HP
Square, because they're
and
going to show this
I
in an hour.
swear to God, if they don't wrap this up in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to do something crazy. What can I do that's crazy?
Not eat
I don't
an
know.
Oreo.
Eat an Oreo. Oh, we do have some Oreos.
Food panda. What do they want there?
Yeah,
Don't want any more pizza.
there really are parts of this game that could be fun. Apparently, the melee in this is a bit naff.
Yes,
It's
destroyed all the
really
enemies.
underpowered and not as useful as just sending in massive chonking great spells. Parts of this game just looks really derpy, but I wasn't inspired by 15's world either. I loved 15 in spite of it. That's just the goddamn truth.
Okay.
Dust Sky.
No. Wait,
Whoever walked through Dust Sky?
who's this?
Bloody cockroach.
Wait, where?
Only a small one, but
So there is some
Cockroaches!
strong.
We're living in a
monster.
cockroach infested.
I'd like to
Bloody
attack him from a distance.
cockroaches.
Chaos
It
Pez
appears that
incoming.
the boss
Oh,
is
he's
strong.
flying.
I think the fire magic
Wait,
is effective.
cockroaches fly?
Yeah.
Since when?
There he goes.
You
He's
have
on
to
you.
have the
Bugger me, man! You sent him straight at me!
Oh, I didn't send him at you. You just.
Kano utilizes magic parkour to move forward in the battle. Be ready for healing yourself. So effective. Monster, the monster invincible. I can't dodge. I think be ready for healing yourself. Kano-san, the gauge is in the red. You should restore your HP. Kano made it at close.
There you go.
And
Hello? Hello? Okay.
it's going to reveal.
Gosh.
He defeated the monster without restoring his HP. The
But
third
no.
mission is to go
In all
into
honesty-
a fountain.
Is... I never want to shit on anyone's parade for a game they're excited
Into
for.
this from here.
Can you stop doing that? Looking
There was
around.
actually a fly though. But it's not a cockroach.
Is
No,
anyone
he's
actually
gone.
kind of excited for Forspoken? Is anyone going to play it, give it a go? I'm
This
definitely going to
feels so
stream
good.
it.
Running around the Athia as his own garden,
Yeah, I'm going to stream on it. I'm going to hate on it big time.
skipping on the water. What's this? When you get into it,
This is so boring.
It really is. It's dull as dicks. Oh,
Oh, something different.
something of interest.
where am I
is happening.
going?
Where was she going? Oh, she's gone Noctis Crystal Fetus mode. Right, what if Noctis was just floating
I can
next to
breathe.
her? Like, yay.
Yeah, I'm here to take
The
over.
water.
Heidelin. That's it. Turn her into a different character. Morph her into a compelling... Wait. Oh shit,
And
is this just
acquire
getting to
a
the skill
new
tree?
magic. As the story goes on, the number of magic you can use would increase. And the final destination
I
to the
thought
monumental
something
strike
interesting was going to happen.
over there.
What a fool. What a naive
Excellent.
fool.
Yes, over there.
I'll give it a chance after Deep Cell. Yeah.
Everything's okay.
Yeah, games have got some steep
It's so
ass
cool.
price tags now, man.
Especially on the PlayStation Store. Like, it's one thing I've been about PC players. You get Steam sales quite a bit.
The monument.
No
has
joke, I
collapsed
actually
in.
am. I want
I
to
can
see
look
what
into
Luminous
it.
can do post 15. I mean, the hate for Luminous and like Square Enix developing an engine, it was there, but like I said before, the fact that
Has
it's what,
achieved
14?
increased the defense.
uses, or like a heavily modded one, and,
Okay.
and it's what 16's probably going to be getting produced from.
Kano has achieved all of the
Luminous
objectives
has
and
had
goals
its
for the demo
uses.
version. And
But this is like Luminous.
here comes
This is
the extra
like
challenge.
what they created it for, to create these
This
kind of
unlocks the extra challenge. for this
environments,
problem.
and it just feels, it feels
What
soulless.
would it be like? When you
Yeah,
get
there's
used to
nothing
it,
going on.
you can understand what kind of magics you acquired.
It just
and
feels like
you can
you
use
can
different
tell
types of
when
magics
a
for each
developer's
Yes, that's true.
trying
We
to
have
come up with a
variety of
formula.
magics, and it's also fun to switch
Or something to show off the actual engine they've made, like
yeah,
just for the sake of
yeah, it
so
feels
fun.
like a necessity.
The extra
Like
challenge
they
is what
assembled
makes
the
it
Luminous
like
team. No, Tabata ditched out. got together a team,
It's almost
and
there.
like make something. Make something,
The extra
and
challenge.
we
Not
want
quite
everyone in the
proposed,
West to buy
but
it.
there you go.
Let's get some white writers on. Let's make her a chick from New York. And
What
let's add quippy, stupid
This must be so strong.
dialogue throughout.
Kano is fighting with altered Queen Kana, a crocodile. And it's so fast.
I feel like I need to put a bet on the table. I'm thinking that this game will get less than a 5 out of 10. Now, if I'm
It's
wrong,
not so effective. I think
what
Magic
should I
Control 2
do?
is
Should
not
I
so
eat a
effective on
shoe?
this.
Should I
No
eat
significant damage,
bugs?
switching
Eat
matches.
Should I buy some ghost peppers and devour them? I am so
strong.
confident that this game will get
Should I use
less
fire?
than a 5 out of 10 that I'm willing to
Yes, it's effective. Working on it.
put something on the line.
Depends whether 5 out of 10.
Fire
I'm
magic is
ready to put some
effective
skin
on
in the
this.
game on this one.
Depends which reviewer, like company reviews it though, or like
Could you please take a look at 4 HP?
Basically,
IGN can probably give it like.
oh, I don't give a shit. I don't give a
7 or
damn.
8.
I don't give a damn what the pros give it. I'm talking about the
You can find the
audience.
gauge of the boss on the top of.
Metacritic audience.
Be careful.
And I was even
Heal yourself,
noticing
heal
when we
yourself.
went to the only town,
How
and
should
it's
I
like, this
dodge
is
this
the
attack?
only town that's a safe haven. It's like a
Yes, the
massive,
strong enemy
bland,
Kano has
concrete
used up
courtyard.
almost all the healing
Like
items.
even at
He's
least
looking
like
for
Leicester
any
and
items around
Pisher
him.
and whatnot, they had like cool architecture.
Yeah.
This is just stone slabs. And the NPCs, they were
No healing
weirdly
items in the
dotted
chest.
around the outside. None of them were like in the courtyard walking.
Yeah.
It's not like an Assassin's Creed game where you know like you're moving through crowds
Yeah.
and
Well,
there's some
they don't have
bustle and there's
Yeah.
some culture. No,
healing
it's just
items
like you've got a
anymore.
bunch of twats standing around the edge of a
Yeah,
wall.
they-
Like,
yeah.
hello, come have pointless
How should
dialogue
I-
with me.
Yeah, the NPCs
should
these days
heal
need to be
yourself.
doing
No.
something other than just standing
I have
there.
none.
Like they need to look like they're alive and they're actually living their own
We
lives
have used
to make
up
it believable.
all the healing items.
Dusk Eye demo was better than what I'm
You
looking
can
at.
make it.
Yo, I actually. Does anyone remember what combat
Kano
the Dusk Eye
is
demo
in
had?
crisis, but going to
was very
fight
different
back
to
with
15.
the
There
repetitive
was like-
attacks. And
These like blue circles that would
Altered
move
Queen
out,
Kana
and you'd have
is
to
lying
move
on
into
its
them, and then you
back.
team
It's a
attack
great
up with
opportunity,
someone.
but
It was a different combat system. I really liked it.
he couldn't make it. No healing items. No healing items.
And yeah, I'll be honest. When I first saw 15, it's gonna be a
am I
huge
supposed to
world,
do?
and then I saw like Dusk
Can you see
Eye.
some
I
gauge
was
over
a little
there?
bit impressed.
It
Like,
may
like
be something for us.
big
Can
like
you-
cat
can you make some time use magic
catabecuses,
parkour?
like those big long neck things
What is
walking about. And
The effect coming from
oh,
the
I remember
gauge.
early days when I was seeing it, but then when I was actually in it, and I was in Dusk Eye for a while,
Something may
Skip
happen.
it.
I just got bored. I
it's
did. I was just like,
recovery of the HP.
the color palette
Bit is not
it's
enough.
For me, I honestly think it's the color palette.
It's not sufficient.
I don't
to
want my fantasy
tackle
to look like
with the
reality.
enemy.
This
It's looking
whole-
for how
This
you
whole
can do it.
fantasy based in reality.
Can you eat grass?
I don't
Yeah,
play,
it's-
I don't play
restore
fantasy
HP.
for reality.
Can you take that?
Like, I don't know,
Yeah.
sometimes.
But this
Pez,
is
they
violent.
review bombed Last of Us 2. Who cares what the score is?
Fancy.
I don't
Lovely.
largely care.
Wow.
I'm just.
Violet is not sufficient. Oh,
They got wrecked.
Oh, nice. That's it.
we should do this again.
Come on. Nice.
Wait,
Oh, revenge
That's
against
not
the enemy.
obviously what you do in the game, is it?
What? Just freeze?
You just jump back up on your feet.
Potentially.
Or is this just fucking. Wait, what? Is this just like a little special
Altered Queen Kana lying on its back.
developer's model that they've
So-
got?
You want to
It
know?
put a significant damage on it.
I might just go and lay in bed for a bit.
Go on.
Give me a shout if there's anything.
When the enemy showed
Game seems functional,
you
functional
can
enough.
use
Can you
killer
never really
blow,
tell from these
attack them, significant damage. and
demos
you can
whether the game's
restore
really
your life.
broken? Because they did Cyberpunk playthroughs at events.
Life gauge for the boss, which
and
is
it
half.
never gives away just how
remaining.
broken it is.
We can use the
And one
killer
of the things
blow
Yong Ye
after
said with all
on
of
its
the
back. Yes, it's free,
criticisms he had,
but it
like
comes
the
back.
dialogue,
It's so fast.
certain parts of the
You have
combat.
just one moment.
What was that?
What is going on over there?
So
Someone's
this
trying to
guy
break
is
into my
working
bloody
very
house.
hard.
Should we have a look?
No.
Yeah, Yong Ye
There is a
was
type
he was
there.
saying,
And
but they've got 4
Mikado.
months. 4 months until Forspoken comes out. Maybe they'll be able to change and improve things. Bro,
Flip.
in 4
Just turn over.
months, the best you're going to get is polish. At best. In 4 months, you're just debugging, fixing broken parts of it. You can't tweak
You can
shit
do
in
this.
4 months.
You can do it.
Horses are all over me.
Wow, they got hype as hell. What's
Are
that?
so strong. So excited.
Water.
Oh,
Although he used up all
Well,
the
they're getting
healing
hype
items,
over.
but he made the killer blow.
the cockroach trying to get back
Mission
in. That'd be
complete.
pretty bolshy for a cockroach.
Yes, the game was.
Because you are not ready for
in
what the
sync
Mora
with
has in
your
store Dark Road. Is it that,
gameplay.
dude, you're hyping
Yes,
this up
when,
hard.
when it
It
dodged,
better,
yes,
it better deliver when I watch
when you
it
make
now, man.
the timing, yes, you can dodge it very nicely, which is quite exciting. Yes, to move and to dodge, they are regarded as some negative elements in games, but this is a lot of fun in this game. Yes, it's so fun to.
I don't know, I see why you're saying it,
Yeah.
Leon, but I don't know, I can't.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
I don't
game.
think if this game
Yes, this
bombs
would be a
that
big
people are going to
hit
get called
in
racist. I don't know.
2023.
I know that this whole thing is really hot right now. Like
Forspoken
Ariel's
with
just
a
come out as
nice
black.
Magic
And
parkour.
there's
will
been
be
some
on
other stuff
sale
going on.
January
Yeah.
24th next year. Please play this game in Tokyo
very
Game
much
Show.
narrative going on right now. I don't know. I think everyone's losing their mind with this whole
The next title is
colour of a
Crisis
bloody
Core
fantasy
Final
character.
That's
Fantasy
more
Skin is-
representation of ginger people. I feel like they're disappearing a bit.
kick off
Final
about it, man.
I'm gonna kick off.
Bloody kick off.
Crisis Core.
Wow!
There we go.
There we go.
Millennium.
Some actual
It
juice.
was released back in 2007 for PSP and inspired so many players. After 15 years later since then, its spin-off was remastered with amazing graphics and will be launched in this coming winter. I might have told you before, when I got into high school, my parents bought Final Fantasy VII as a present. That's high school acceptance gift. So you have a special feeling for FF7. The game is associated with FF7. We will see if your feeling is real. Wait a minute, that was decades ago.
Me too, Nero. Me too, bro.
We will start with quiz to help you recall your memory about Final Fantasy VII as a warm-up.
As a what?
What's the name of the company
warm-up.
that
Oh,
developed
if it's as a
Mako
woman.
reactors to extract energy and has grown to be a global
See you later, bow
enterprise?
tie artist.
This is a symbol of FF7. I don't recall the name of the company. I'm sure you've heard of it. Really? I'll give you a hint. It ends with company. I should know.
Are they trying to be quippy right
It's a
now?
large
Did they just ask what the
corporation
company
whose
Shinra?
name ends with company. That's based in Midgar. The location.
Oh,
for the
we're
game
not
is
doing a
Midgar.
quiz.
This is right.
Oh,
It's
we're
here
not
from
doing
Sakai-san.
a
I have no idea.
quiz.
X company.
Oh.
I know it's a global company. Sakai-san. I cannot say that name on air.
What's happening? What's
My
happening?
answer will be trimmed then. It will be either trimmed or dubbed with different name later.
I can't hear a.
How about Kano-san? I guess this is a F Power company. That's what you think you've heard of? Maybe. Okay, got it. Here is the answer.
F Power Company?
Shinra Power
Did they all
Company.
just legitimately
Now I
get it
remember.
wrong? Are
Now
you
I
shitting me
know.
right
See this
now?
logo?
No, they all got it wrong.
This is
really.
where the story begins. I now got what kind of questions you are going to ask. Now let's go to the second question. There are two characters that many players back then did not get to play with. One is Vincent. Who is the answer? Now the two players
Chie.
moved on without making this character companion.
what's her name?
in
Chie,
the first player. What's her name?
Asuka,
Information? This is a big hint. She's a
Kasumi,
ninja. I remember. She has a short
Sisney.
name, 3 katakana letters.
No.
Give
What's
me
her
the
name?
first letter.
Whose?
Hers.
Okay, I'll give you a hint.
What's her name?
You.
Is that Yuffie, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. Shit. I'm still tripping out. So did we really? Are we actually doing a quiz right now?
Yeah.
You who?
This is Square Enix's showing thus far.
Okay, one more. What are we doing?
Extending out the
Let's go.
demo, not even the demo, the bloody tutorial of Forspoken.
You
Yeah.
Yuffie.
Now we're doing a quiz on 7 and they all got
You
Shinra. electric power
I
company
know I
wrong.
got it right. Here is the answer. Yuffie. Wait a minute, Sakai-san.
I'm
I
dying
told you,
inside!
that's it. 3 Japanese letters. It's 3 syllabus name. You'll be fine next. You're gonna make
Oh,
me
guys,
sad.
I need a different name for Jennifer McDurpington,
Okay,
something that's
this
Japanese.
one last question.
Jongji
Who is
Durpington.
the best
Last question.
friend of Cloud and also the first love of Aerith?
Come on.
This is a character. Can they get it right?
This is a
4
character.
letters this time.
You
They
can't.
sound like a music instrument. 4 katakana letters, right? Yes, 4 letters. It's not straightforward though. There is a twist. Sounds like a home appliance or a music instrument that you could find in a company in the past.
They're giving
One
hints.
company could be 5-letter name, right? Maybe. Wait a moment, Kano-san, you are getting closer.
What the fuck happened here, Square? What happened? Did you go on Wikipedia, Final Fantasy Wikipedia, and was like,
He said it's not exactly a name of a music instrument. There should be a twist.
they're not
Wanna
about to
make a
get
small
Zack
adjustment?
wrong.
Just a little bit. Small adjustment. Zax. Kano-san?
Zux.
Okay, what's your answer? Nax.
Fabulous. Now what? Now what? What was the point?
Answer. Zack. I got it.
Yeah! Oh, I can't.
You got it, thanks.
Oh, I need to go for a walk around the house.
The main character?
I need to go for a
Crisis
walk.
Core.
I cannot believe they just asked
Really?
3
Not Cloud? It's
At
a
least
Blue
Sarah
Hawk
having fun, I
soldier.
suppose.
hardcore
The main
questions.
character of
Hardcore.
Crisis Core is not Cloud. It's Zack. Final Fantasy VII was first released in 2007 for PSP. Crisis Core is different, but it's a prequel to 2007 story. The story reveals what actually happened before Final Fantasy VII. Then
I need a Japanese name that begins with J. Whoever says one first
Let's check
is
characters
sticking.
of Crisis
Any
Core
Japanese name
according
beginning
to
with J.
Shirai.
Go.
The
Someone.
story goes back to 7 years ago, before Final Fantasy VII. Its main character, Zack, is a second-class soldier of Shinra Company. Zack is engaged in his duties together with Angela, who is like his older brother.
Angela?
Zack aspires
Angela.
to become
Angela?
a first-class soldier like Angela. There is also a soldier that Genesis and
Zack.
admire.
Zack, pupil of
Zach
Angela.
is the
Good old
admiration
Angela.
of everyone. Yes, he's well known. In addition to
And it's
the
funny
hero,
because I actually saw a gender bend with Angela earlier.
Cloud and Aerith, who
And
appeared
she
in
was
Episode
ripped and
7
hot.
After 15 years.
Juryu.
A remaster
Josuke.
of the game.
I like
Crisis
Josuke,
Core,
Jingu,
Final
Jotaro,
Fantasy
Jacko,
VII Reunion
Jotaro.
is now ready for
Sumiko
Right, there's a few Jotarus.
Kind of
Jotaro McDurpington.
Shoot.
Today, he's going to try the
Jin
Pokemon
Jotaro
machine
and
at the Battle Arena.
Juniko
which is also a
McDurpington.
level of the Tokyo Game Show. Wander around this area.
Is this
Before
actually,
going upstairs, check around. A treasure chest. You can grab it.
Oh.
Like a Soma.
So yeah, I've been watching a lot of
Very nice.
comparisons of Reunion versus
As he was
old
wandering around,
CC, like voice acting scenes, like visuals.
enemies appeared. A battle begins.
What do you think of it so far? Do you think they've done a good job?
Kano is doing good, attacking enemies.
Yeah, it
And
looks
then
great.
he
I
noticed one
love
thing.
it when it's in combat, in cutscenes. It's a bit hard for me
I saw
to
it
adapt to.
in
The
anime.
voice act, like
What's
Zack's voice actor,
What's
new
on
VA is
the
getting a
top?
lot of
It's like a pachinko.
heat.
This is
But
called the digital
I'm actually
mind
okay.
wave.
I'm not.
It's like a slot machine. If you get a certain combination of
I'm not
numbers,
that hung up on
you
it.
enjoy some special effects. Digital mind wave is a unique system
Janice.
in Crisis Core.
Janice
Depending on the
Janice.
combination of numbers and portraits you get, you receive different
This
effects.
stream's slipping.
This
Konami's
involves
slipping.
luck. Yes,
TGS is
that's
slipping.
correct.
Game shows as a whole
So
are
it
just
could bring a huge
slipping.
comeback. I see.
Yeah, I think the,
Janice is coming for everything and everyone.
One more to
I
go.
think the state of
That
play style
combination
stuff is
too
just the best stuff
boosts
now.
it.
No way. Are you sure?
The level.
Is Mizazel
see.
lying?
Amazing.
What's he saying?
Apparently you can open
He
chests.
destroyed all the enemies and
can
came back to
open
the
them.
entrance to the battle area or arena.
That would be wild if he's telling the truth. No. What, like the lid actually like
Sounds like the
lifts
voice
and
of a
shit?
child.
I've only ever been used to playing in Spyro. You just used to smash them open.
Yeah.
You didn't even need
I
to
think
open them up.
Mizaz was tripping. There's no way technology's
Who's
come
this?
that far. Yuffie! Yuffie! So this is Yuffie when
The
she's real
strongest
young.
Soldier of Wutai. I
We'll
won't let
play
you
it in
go,
December when
Father
this comes
Takeda.
out. But basically, Zack, he's going to his first army, like a war situation in
A
Wutai.
guard that looks familiar.
And this is Yuffie. This is her home.
Okay.
I can't fight against the kid.
But yeah, Sephiroth, he becomes a war hero through Wutai.
Shoo, how about that?
Zack's just killed a bunch of them.
Shoo.
Right.
Really?
And this is
I
a little
know
dialogue
that.
line where Wutai kind of calls
That's
Zack out.
right.
They're like, you do know who you're working for is like...
She is
Evil as
young Yuffie
shit.
in her childhood.
Okay.
And there's this little hint that Zack kind of... This is when he starts realising that Shinra aren't the company
that
he
appeared
thought.
in FF7, right? Characters.
But yeah, that's Yuffie's motivation for the game. Her hometown
You can
just
see
got
younger
obliterated
FF7
during the war.
characters in Crisis Core.
But Crisis
Right
Core
at the Colosseum.
is so interesting in how it links to the rest of the
What?
compilation. A lot of memory-related stuff.
Two monsters.
There was something that Sleep Easy really picked out that was
Here's
so
two
interesting to me.
monsters
Shout out to
appeared.
Sleep Easy, but Tessellation,
Your monsters against
Tessellation?
soldiers.
where
I'm
it's
going to
the
take
it's
a
the
look
like
at
the
the
little
slot.
DNA sequences, and you see
Please.
it
Yes, I'm looking at it.
in the D-
Oh, I know what you
We're
mean.
checking
Yeah, it was the,
HP all the time.
in the wave
Now,
system.
I remember what he was.
The slot.
Yeah, I can't remember what he was saying exactly, but
Basically, it's the idea, and it's the same as
No,
in
remastered
Advent
version.
Children, Geostigma, like Cloud when he gets more of his memories. He realizes what he's fighting for and who he's fighting for. It like actually translates into physical power.
Yeah.
So this little slot machine, which was also kind of based on pachinko.
When you line that,
Nomura had a
numbers,
pachinko
please let me know.
idea. But you
When
see like characters are
line
flashing up.
then that
Yeah.
is likely promising.
Yeah,
It was
this
close.
is basically...
Let me know in advance.
And Zack also starts mimicking other
Sakai
people's
is
abilities as well.
concentrating on the slot, and something happens.
so getting good numbers on that will give you better.
Oh no.
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
how
and you get certain like limit breaks and specials, and like Cloud shares some with Zack,
Yeah.
and
No,
Zack
you should be
shares
in charge
some
of
with
HP.
Arcades. And
No,
there's this whole
no, I'm
mix that
part-timer for
the
the slot.
memory
No,
is a shared
HP
and
is
past
math.
thing.
You need to
and
monitor both the HP and slot at the same
Yeah,
time.
it can
You can't
actually
double the hole
empower
in the kitchen
characters
at
in
the
this
same time.
universe, like in real tangible ways.
Well, I'm quite disappointed, Sakai-san. Sakai-san is monitoring both the slot and HP.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a cool scene with Angela. Oh no, sorry, Angela.
And
Not yet for recovery. It's okay. It's okay.
I am so looking forward to this in December.
One more. Yes, line up. Now,
If we have Max and Angela, what should we call
3
Genesis?
Angel icons lined up.
Just Jean.
Limit break, hard
Jane.
life, and
Jane.
HP, MP, MP.
Right, Jean. Oh,
Jane.
come on, Jean. No more poetry, Jean. Stop. Stop, Jean.
Angel icon
I
lining
don't give
up
a
again.
shit about what the gift of the
There.
goddess is about. I don't give a fuck whoever's creeping quietly over the water surface.
Captain.
Stop it, Jane.
This word
Get a grip,
is too
Jane.
heavy.
Is this
Yeah,
a memory bit?
that's the pattern, guys. That's the pattern.
you'd
The
better
Sleep
think
Easy
right away.
found. It's like in the Advent Children
This
cover.
enabled level
It's in the
4
opening
limit break.
sequence. It's in the credits.
So I think the
The
probability
tessellation
I have
pattern.
changed.
I feel like it was
Did you press the
tessellation.
triangle button? Use limit break.
Ooh,
Oh, you're back.
I think I'm back online. Nice.
This is cool.
Oh,
So being this is a prequel, then you don't need to have played.
yeah, prequel, sorry.
Awesome. So
You wouldn't
when
need to have
icons
played
line up,
FF7
you can do this,
beforehand,
right?
like the remake.
When the story goes
'Cause I'm guessing
on,
it ties in
you
with the
can-
remake. But are they
Yeah,
going to tie this
no, I
version?
was thinking.
Or you
No, you
use
can. You
this.
can start with Crisis Core, and yeah, you'll be set up. You'll be set up fine for 7. If anything, it'd kind of be a cool order to do it.
Icons
Yeah.
lining up in the slot. One more.
Infinite is the mystery of the gift of the goddess.
It's
To
a promise,
ponder. To ponder. the mystery is the gift.
It's so exciting. He can use a martial
Yeah, the main
art.
character is Genesis.
Yeah, penetrate the body. This is the jackpot.
Yeah, he's basically
jackpot.
trying to.
He defeated
Well,
Enix.
he's dying,
I
and he wants
see.
to
This
more or
is
less
quite
figure
important.
out
Zack
how to save
in
himself.
battle. However, I'm busy now.
Crisis Core introduces some
No.
pretty wacky elements. Like there's a big old goddess called Minerva. She's floating about doing something.
Floating about.
Yeah. It added a
is
lot
so
of elements.
FF
Like that's
Final
the thing with FF7. Like it's had
So
so many
cool.
different entries that it's just huge at this point.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
massive. And the thing that the remake's trying to do is it's trying to bring it all into one place. So characters from Dirge of Cerberus, Kids All Right, like Ultimanias, back games.
No good.
Bam. Here we go. So this is Angela, and yeah, you notice he's got the Buster Sword.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
He
Do
actually.
you owe me another one?
So this is the issue with this.
And
Is
you.
The game is so
Soldier First Class
quiet.
and Jill
it's not.
is helping.
You wanted to hear that one turn out.
Oh yeah.
Your sword.
I don't think we
have
can
tipped.
hear it because of the dub.
To
Crisis
me,
Core will
you're
score
a
a big
little more
plot twist in
important
7.
than my
though.
sword.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
And Jill.
But
Together with
he
Angel,
knows
with
the
the
plot
kids.
twist.
Mighty Lord.
That's the main thing.
Sorry for keeping you waiting. I'm not used to.
How's it going, Mike?
Lazard looks like he's on
We
some
should
heavy,
get hurry.
heavy
Sephiroth is waiting. Sephiroth?
Wait, did you say
The
Mikey
hero?
Lord?
Michael Lord's here.
Wow, I can meet him.
Hey,
How's it going, mate?
hey, it's the Lordster. How you doing, bro?
Where have I been? I've been.
Pez, you see
Hiding
the
for
Street
years.
Fighter trailer? I haven't. I have not.
But
Tekken
suddenly,
one.
the enemies
Oh, is there a new
attack.
Street Fighter trailer? I haven't seen that yet.
But yeah, basically Angela.
Kano-san, please press the L1
He's
button.
the OG wielder
L1.
of the Buster Sword, and he never uses
L1
it. And then
activate
that line,
Magic, and now.
he never uses it because he doesn't
Now
want the
we can
sword to get
see
wear,
the
tear, or
slot
rust.
one more Sephiroth to go.
He doesn't want it to get rusty.
He doesn't want to get rusty, so he never uses it.
This is great.
So what does he use instead?
Promising cutscene.
Like another sword, like
As a
just
result.
a standard issue soldier sword.
Now,
But yeah, he eventually passes it to
3-7,
Zack,
enforcing all
who ends
parameters.
up using it a lot. Then Zack passes it to Cloud.
He wins easily.
Cloud uses it throughout all the game, and then he goes and sticks it at the edge of fucking
Additional
Midgar
enemies.
in the pissing rain,
So it
in
gets
the
rusty.
pissing
Take him to a
elements,
safe
yeah.
place.
And you come back to it, it's
Contact
covered in
Sephiroth.
rust. And there's just somewhere out there, Angela's just
Now,
crying.
Zack is capable.
I can imagine.
She's weeping.
Different move from Anju. Then, encourage additional members. Zack, I'm okay. Please have Anju. Following Anju. But they are defeated.
I really want to find
They
those
are
gender
not
bends
full-size soldiers.
that I saw earlier. Can we get on there?
Oh no, you're going to take that off.
Oh, I can't access it.
A sudden twist. There emerges
I feel like I need to find this picture of Angel,
a summon.
Femme
Who
Angel.
summoned it?
I feel like I could awaken someone's
free the
sexuality in this chat with it. Oh, the
emerged.
Ifrit looks fantastic.
Kano-san,
I did
this
see a bit
is
of
your
this.
mission.
This is
Defeat
they're
Ifrit.
basically playing what's on the
Okay,
floor.
defeat
They've got a
Ifrit.
demo on the floor,
Nice.
Yeah, I think I
and
saw
I think
it.
they've got Forspoken demos. So literally, Square's presentation
Repetitive,
is
fierce
let's
fire,
play
play
the
the
demos.
stuff.
Which begs the question, because if after this we're going to this
Yes, please, Adam.
Star
Fire would not be
Ocean
effective.
Divine,
MP zero consumption.
that means literally only 3 games in 2 hours.
Yeah, it's almost.
We can see some
Yeah,
gauge
been an
on
hour.
the Ifrit side.
Yo, they said that FF16 was going to be at this thing.
Oh no, it's
I mean,
They said Rebirth
no. So
was going to be
they
at
can
this
use
thing.
this.
When they said that, did they mean we're going to show the trailers
Ifrit
we've already
promising
released again?
button.
And that constitutes as it being in the
This
show?
is so powerful.
I don't know. I don't know what to say.
In liberties.
I mean, this
No,
is
no,
cool that
you
we're
should
seeing
heal
this,
yourself.
but
Heal yourself. It was very close to heal himself. You should dodge it. Press cross to dodge the attack.
Does look
Guard,
wonderful in combat.
pressing
though.
R1.
Like you haven't seen base
More
Crisis, or have
invincible
you?
enemies than
You
ever.
don't quite have a concept. Yeah. I was gonna say it looked
You
janky,
can tap into
but
support from the slot, but
It did,
there's
it
no
looked
line
great.
of the icons and numbers.
this is pretty
doing
wild. This
great.
is pretty wild. Again, it's more than a remaster, and it's less than a remake. What is that?
You have only the
it's
half
a
HP. You should
remod.
heal yourself.
Is that a
Take some
thing?
distance.
A remod.
Oh, by the way, I totally
Healing
forgot,
yourself,
guys.
Taking a distance
Um,
and
We totally cleaned
Again,
house of
no.
moderators.
what's
Oh,
wrong
yeah.
with our slot? But
Like
this should be the
Kyrix?
luckiest slot machine on our side.
I did
Kyrie-
say to you,
I-
do you want to do this? And he was like,
Have any of you noticed that none
Yeah.
of you are mods? But basically, I've been away for so long. I didn't know if any of you had turned into
benefit from this.
psychopaths, degenerates, like
If
if
you
you'd
can
gone on
select
some like Joker
Again.
arcs. Some of them could have become serial killers.
we
A lot
had-
happens in a
you
year.
were really
Frontier
panicked about it,
AE
actually. I remember when we were going through, you were like, I don't know, like, these guys, I don't know if I can trust them anymore.
Unhinged.
Unhinged,
One more step for it to
that was a
go.
word.
So we've cleaned house. And,
Please. No.
we're gonna give people
No.
mod status back, but you need to. Well,
Be
Ginger's the
patient.
stream master, so you're gonna have to win him.
You
on
should
the
cap-
dodge
on the
and
captain.
guard attack.
I'm the captain now.
Fierce
He,
fights
he's
with
already
each other.
said he'll offer first mod position to whoever sends him the sauciest twerking video.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
You should
Yeah,
use Cure.
Jakes, which country? Mike, we're in Thailand at the moment.
Kano uses healing magic to fight back.
We've been here for how long now? About 3, 4 weeks? Has it been 3 or 4 weeks?
I have no concept of time
Yeah,
anymore.
it's disappeared.
It's no good. It's still okay. It's fine. Again, no again.
Oh man, this spam rolling is.
Nice, excellent. After I get this, I need to heal myself.
Ooh, that's cool.
Can I do this? Oh, you can reduce this. When you reduce the ability
Like you know
gauge
when
of the
there's
enemy,
even
and
a
then you
game
can
that I'm
reduce
as
the
excited
damage
for
coming
and
from
I
the
love
skills
so
of the
dearly
enemy.
as freaking
Oh,
Crisis
I need
Core
to
that
reduce the ability
I'm bored
gauge
as
of the enemy.
shit still.
Kano.
Like, because I've seen
You
it, I've
can
seen the
understand
trailers,
how
I've
to
seen the gameplay.
The HP of
demo.
Ifrit
I watched
has-
it earlier. I've seen
Have-
it.
Kano's half.
Have they actually announced anything big at this show?
There's no MP consumption.
Because I'm starting to
You
get
can use
concerned that maybe because it's the Japanese, like the eastern side of stuff,
Yes, you can use
they're not,
MP
that companies hold back
infinitely
their
for the
big
spirit.
sellers
Now, you
to
should
release other,
use-
other sort of
Which button? L1?
shows that are more
Yes.
national, like international and that.
You should use
I don't
triangle.
get what their logic with releasing
Triangle
games is
button?
now. Sometimes
You
they
should
chuck
heal
it out
yourself.
like
You
a
should
state of
heal.
play. Sometimes they just
No,
chuck it out
one more step for it
randomly.
to go.
He's actually about to get slayed. He's about to get slayed.
Hey, Vincent's in the house. How's it going, man?
They're getting pretty hype,
Well, yes.
which I appreciate at least.
Fierce battle with Ifrit with great excitement.
Yeah, Mike, we've been using the mirrorless camera I've got at the moment for doing sort of some
L1 and circle.
of the vlogging stuff and that, and some of the videos. So
Depending on the numbers in the slot, you can enjoy some small
I'm
benefits.
back on Facebook.
So, yes,
I was
when
off
you
it for a
reach
bit.
Zero, you should use it. Even when all the numbers are lined up, you can do some
What's
small
good,
benefits.
Vince?
MP zero
Hello,
consumption needs to
Bradman.
be leveraged. He's so tough. 1/3 left.
Have you finally left that cult?
Yes,
you
you're
joined
doing
yet,
pretty
Vincent,
well.
Or are you still a part of it?
A cult?
Yeah, you joined a cult.
Oh, really? What sort of cult was it?
Wicked.
Now you are doing great. And then MP.
Come on, please
Now,
wipe.
right now.
Please wipe, boys.
Infinite MP.
Going good. Just woke up and about to roll me a king sized.
That is great.
Wait, who is?
Vincent.
Doing great.
Cheeky
Combining
boy.
physical attacks, Kano.
I don't know,
is
man.
attacking
Rolling up a
every-
kingy first thing. Like, are you
Now,
still with
yes.
it by midday or end of day?
That is great.
Rolling up a smoking first thing in the morning.
You need to
Yes.
counter attack. Can he make it, Kano?
Can I do it? I used to be able to do it when I was a young'un, but it just turned me into a vegetable.
Yeah, he's just sitting there like that.
Just Gibbon mode.
Kano defeated Ifrit. Excellent.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, this is where Sephiroth shows up. There he is.
Yeah, I don't think
Here
this helps on this stream that
The
the
hero.
volume of everything else is so
Yeah,
low.
the volume of the
and we've
game is
only
low.
got a translator and we can't hear anything that's going on. Like,
The translator.
The hero.
I think I'd actually rather just listen to the Japanese guys
so
talk
cool.
without the translator and just work out what's going on
Wow.
the screen.
Wow, so cool. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm a translator for video game. This
This
is
is
the
the
voice
best job
I'm
in the world.
gonna use.
Soldier first class who is key.
I'm sorry,
Same
come
things.
on, man, choose it up.
Genesis copy. Copy of the human. Where's Anju? He should be fighting here.
Yeah, they also got rid of Zack's tan, which is getting everyone
he's gone.
really
It's
annoyed.
tan.
Yeah, they've.
What do you mean? I mean,
His melatonin
Anju
is very
has
different.
betrayed us. That is what I meant. No way.
But he's pasty as shit.
I know him very
Zack's
well.
a tan boy
He
from
won't do
Bulgaria.
that.
I was worried you'd vanish. I have number for you. Make sure.
Anju will not betray me.
Yeah, we almost had that actually in Patong.
Now,
We went
Kano
to
has
a
completed the mission.
bar and we played against
Fantastic.
2 women
This is
who
so
Connect
fun.
4 and lost 400 baht.
It's so exciting and
'Cause they're just that good at it.
playing
Some
this
old
game.
lady
It feels
fleeced
so
us
good.
400
And
baht.
people who played FF7 a lot, they will be surprised.
Like, yeah,
playing
we
this
walked
game.
down an
You'll
alleyway
be
and there were women
what's
all
so
along
small or
the
so
alleyway,
young
like.
is
Yeah, they were like taking me
surprised
in.
by actions
And we
of various
walked past like
characters.
20 of them,
And how
grabbing
to
you,
reach to the
touching you.
beginning of
We went and sat at the back and played Connect 4 with
Yes.
a little old Thai
I mean,
lady.
the
Yeah,
clouds
she
would be
robbed us.
Yeah, we was like,
Story,
oh,
right?
this is nice.
Yes,
She's
and
just a
you'll be
little sweet
interested
old
in
lady.
how
Yeah, I'll
it
play a game with you.
unfolds.
Played a game and then she was like,
Sakurai-san, yes, the slot you used to it.
200
But I
baht.
wasn't trying for
200
the
baht.
slot
I
machine.
almost beat her, but there was just, I missed the move.
I
and
should have got training for slot machine monitoring.
I did.
Well, I wanted you to be a little
Bez, there's
more
audio
flexible,
echo.
but I
Is
guess
there
I
echo?
expected too much from you.
We can
Don't
turn
blame
the
me,
TV up a
Kano-san.
bit, to be fair.
yeah.
This time, unfortunately, we don't see limit break of the Sephiroth, but please give it a try at Tokyo Game Show.
Alright, it's an hour gone.
The next title is Star Ocean 6.
And we're going to
The
have this
Divine Force.
for another half an hour. And then probably the next
Have you
game for
played
another half an
Star
hour.
Ocean
Actually, is
franchise?
this the last one
No,
they had
I haven't.
advertised?
They're going to dunk
I've never
16
played
right
before.
at the end.
Here
Keep
you
your
see
clown
games
noses
from the
on,
past.
guys. We're not done.
Amazing.
We are not
You
done.
see beloved games by fans
We were riding
for
this
years,
hype train all the way to the
including
end. Ain't no getting off.
For Famicom.
Ain't no getting off.
I want to live to protect this kingdom.
Who in the chat is losing
the
hope in
star.
this stream?
Star Ocean 6, The Divine Force
Anyone
is
lost
set
it?
to be released on
Or is anyone
October
still
27th.
Hype
The
thrusting.
sixth
lost it
title
back
of the
in-
franchise Star Ocean
on the
that has been
Sega
beloved
one, to be
for
fair.
since its first release in 1996. The upcoming title is to celebrate the 25th anniversary of the Star Ocean franchise and has
Any
full of
Star
charm.
Ocean fans
It's
up in
developed
the
by
house?
Trias
Should
that has
I be
established
playing it?
reputation for
Choo
its
choo, Plan
RPG.
C is still on.
The story
Nice.
blends world of science fiction and fantasy
what I've always
that
liked
comes
about
with
Plan
battle
C.
system that allows you to enjoy exhilarating battles.
Plan C's a clown, just like me.
Designed
clown
by
together, man.
Akira, all lines of dialogue.
My hope is well and truly gone. Oh God, if Tiff's out.
The theme song was
That is
made
really
by
GG.
Superstar musician.
The
Does
agenda for
anyone
all
know
streams
that person?
for all
Yes,
days
I
have
think
already been
so.
laid out in advance.
In fact, Kano adores this musician. Here we go. Whose sound is this?
Yeah, I know the agendas have been laid out in advance, but they've literally said Final Fantasy 16 is in TGS. They've said
Hyde?
it. And they said 14.
Really?
Yeah, they had it on the list.
I mean, the
that I
14
selected.
is just a stroll
Yes,
with
it's
Yoshi
Hyde
P.
who took
So
charge of the
just
theme
probably be a
song.
director's interview.
Kano is a fan of him.
But they've said 16.
You're
And
a fan of
even
him.
if they
Yes, I'm a
do
big
like
fan.
announce the lineup, there's
Hyde is a
numerous
member
times
of
where Square Enix they drop
RCL and also
a
Bumps.
cheeky little
Hard
spoon
Rock
song.
Band.
You have to
The
drop
sound
something that
is
people weren't
closer
expecting,
to
like-
the taste of Bumps.
Tickles
The
a
title
pickle,
is
doesn't
big
it?
enough to use Hyde. It's cool.
My pickle is well and truly...
Kano was already
My
captivated
pickle
by this.
is...
Let's start again.
You know when Rick
setting
was
is
slowly
space.
dying in the sun?
Raymond Lawrence,
Like
captain
drying up.
of the Martin vessel, the Edith,
Oh
was
no,
taking charge
this
of
is how I go
transporting
out.
a special cargo. And then,
I think we
something
need
is
an
there.
Oreo.
Yeah, it gets an Oreo.
Do you want some of your gummies as well?
Last station I played until the end of time
Check complete.
was until the end of time
This
on
is
PS2.
Astoria battleship from
Oh shit, there's a lizard in the sink.
Pentagonic Federation. Edith is all of a sudden
Star
attacked by
Ocean is
Estonia.
impossible to be hyped for because in Star Ocean 3 they jump the shark on the origin of the universe. What does
Take a
jump
route
the
to
shark mean?
Escape. Dodge it.
Lift it?
Dodge it.
Ain't no getting off. Speak for yourself, man. I only need one hand to smoke.
Raymond is trapped.
Vincent, what's strange, man?
He was trying to transport a cargo
Bit
by
of wedding
himself,
cake, bit
but
of,
Elena,
Bruce Banner.
Bit of
a
Bruce
crewmate,
Banner.
stopped him and brought him to an escape pod.
Oh, you broke it, broke
Took a
off.
bite off my
No, I
Oreo.
haven't. There you go, it's there.
She's so powerful.
I'm not feeding it to you. You can have it on that.
Come on, man.
No.
You're not secure enough in your masculinity to feed me.
Please
No, your
take care
tongue's
of
going.
everyone of Edith. Raymond.
I miss Jennifer
What?
McDurpington.
Raymond, together with Chloe, his mate, decided to land an underdeveloped planet. We needed to hang on just a bit. People probably know that Edith has failed. It won't take long for someone to rescue us. See you on the ground.
Paz, I think Echo on your
We'll
OBS.
switch to entry
How bad is it?
trajectory
Because
to
we get
Asla
hit
4.
and miss with it, to be honest.
It's
We don't really need
underdeveloped
the
planet.
audio one on TV anyway, do we?
Yeah, the main problem is we're trying to do it with these roadie mics, and it comes out the TV.
Chloe,
Our audio situation is
answer me.
still
wait for me. I'll
sus.
help you. Wow, this is cool. This is really cool. Is Chloe okay?
Seriously, Pez, just switch to the Japanese stream. The interpreter is
Raymond
dubbing
was
random
separated from
groans.
Chloe and landed on an underdeveloped planet.
Dubbing them how?
Confirmed that
What,
the
like
planet's
dubbing the
environment is
Japanese
safe
grunt
for
in
crew.
English?
We'll start rescue sequence for emergency evacuation.
Oh,
I hope it works as a sequence. Raymond tried to contact his brother who is in space. Connect emergency line. I have a bad feeling. Roger. Searching Captain Antonio Lawrence of Argus merchant vessel.
lower the sound and
Something
stream.
is there.
Bruz,
Hurry up.
this is as low as it can go. I can't hit nothing. But no, I
on
think
their end, it's probably
A
coming up with the
mysterious
same volume.
creature shows up.
Because we've just seen it on TV.
Wait a minute. It's huge.
So they mean
And
on the
then-
desktop audio.
Please use this. Who is
is
this?
there echo now, guys? Or was it okay?
I mean, I saw some people
What's
say they couldn't
that?
hear any echo, so. I don't know.
Hurry up. You wanna die?
Zaz was a funny motherfucker. French translator be like, hon, hon, hon.
I don't know what's going on, but I got my allies. Anyway,
my
thanks.
No echo anymore.
Right, let's try to turn that up. So who's bored out of their goddamn minds?
I am.
Battle starts. Choose a
Oh no, I'm going to
skills
bird
assigned to
perch.
balance.
Back in the day when I used to
the
bird
crow.
Be
perch,
careful. If you don't
Exciting
have
shit would
APs,
happen.
you cannot use the skills.
Do the crow pose.
The key is to save APs.
isn't he the fella from Type Zero? I keep saying it. He looks just like King.
Around.
Whoever
So
this
there
dude
are
is.
square,
Spitting
circle,
image of
and
King.
triangle options. Fighting together makes stronger. It was Leticia, crown princess of the planet, and Everaldo, her knight who helped Raymond. Then in the sky, they
done
saw another escape pod.
There's another bit of.
They decided to
Oreo
go
that's
So I want to see it.
medium
We've got.
ruins, where
I
the
can't see how
pod
many
is
people we've got in the
expected to
chat
land.
at the moment.
Okay,
277.
ruins.
No bloody way.
Forward
Oh, I
is
want to see
sword.
it, guys. Of all the
When mates
upcoming
are lucky,
games
that's
not
sick.
yet released,
Please wait.
what are the three you're
We will go
hypest
with
for?
you.
3.
Medium
Press
is
picks.
massive
What are your
ruins.
three?
My 3.
Start off
You
with.
may need help.
See, if I say 7, like 16 and Rebirth,
Three,
that feels
headed
pretty
to the
obvious. So, outside of that, Honestly, Stellar
Really?
Blade,
Can
all
we
in,
change
all in on
characters?
it. Black Myth
You can
Wukong,
battle while
all
changing
the freaking way.
characters.
Lies of P sold me hard.
Amazing, so
Tales
I
of a
can
Ride.
proceed
I know, I'm
while
picking more than
changing the
3.
characters.
I think Gao's definitely on their format at
Once
the moment.
they
And the new
entered
14
the ruins,
expansion. Oh,
so many
Gao. Oh,
monsters.
man.
God of War.
Like when I start thinking like this is when I get excited for games again. How is it I can be watching a gaming show, a gaming
characters
stream,
cannot continue
and I'm
that.
less passionate about games than I've ever been than when I'm just sitting
Princess is
playing
really
with my
fast.
pee-pee in the bathtub. But I want to see what your 3 picks are.
The knight does a good job as well.
All
Yes.
3 Like a
I
Dragon
feel
Yakuza
like
games. You just
I am
all up and let
switching
Yakuza
camera
life,
one after
Sapphire.
another. That's really fun.
All the Like a Dragons.
Going
Wait, are
through
there 3
battles,
Like a Dragons?
you
Like a
finally
Dragon
arrive
Yakuza,
at
Like a Dragon
destination.
Ishin, and Like a
And from
Dragon
the escape
There's-
spot.
You said there's 3.
Please,
Dragonite?
please be alive.
16 God of War Zelda, bro. What?
She's there, right?
Hey, someone is picking Hogwarts. NS. Cool, man.
What's that?
Yeah, I never thought I'd be compelled by a Harry Potter
box?
game, but here we are.
I'm trying to think of either 2, really.
The cargo?
H4. Oh, yeah. Like,
Maybe it's Elena?
did they ever give any kind of
Elena.
release date or
No way.
window?
She didn't escape.
Release Windows
She didn't
K4.
escape. Why? The cargo.
It's going to be a 2024,
What's inside
right?
the pod was the cargo
Okay,
that
479
Leon was
16.
trying to transport. Elena sent that off.
It's a solid meta pick. I say meta.
Elena,
Not really.
I'm sorry.
Hogwarts Legacy, and Hogwarts
I
Legacy.
know.
Right.
What's
Who's
inside?
that?
That's
Elena protected this
balls
in
wax.
exchange of her life.
Ball sacks. Balls wax.
I'm not
Then
really sure it was some.
cargo
There's a lot of
meat.
stuff that's coming out which I'm looking forward to playing.
Yeah. Oh, we need to get on Resi games.
What's that?
Well, I've been on the Resi games. You're the one that chickens out.
Yeah, Aaron said Resi 4.
004
So you can't even. I've
213.
played 7 and 8 now.
Execute Duma. Protection
Yeah, you
target
have, haven't you?
confirmed.
Yeah, you've ruined it. You've ruined it.
No, I've said to you about
What's
playing, and we
this?
played the demo of 7, and you've
Warning to
pussied
the
out.
protection
You're like, I
target.
can't play this. It was too
Detected
much.
aggression.
No.
You didn't like walking
Execute
down the narrow
protection
corridors of houses with no lights on, and there was just like something that walks out in front of you.
Are
Like,
you
no.
okay? Yeah.
To be fair,
What's that?
that was a long time ago, and
We'll talk
I was
later.
pretty baked at
They're
that
coming.
point.
No.
It was when Grey was
Wait a
over.
minute.
We were baked
Power
off
has
our
increased.
brains for like 4 days straight when he came down.
Now you can use Duma
Yeah,
You weren't,
from
I'm pretty
action.
sure you weren't baked from that. We
Let's
tried
try.
playing it though.
R1.
Yeah,
No, I don't
for
remember.
sure. This
Alright
lot
then.
wanted me to play it on VR.
I'd love to play on VR.
What's that?
I have a weak constitution.
This
right?
is called
I think you probably be better with the
BA, Banter
remakes,
Assault,
like Resi 2, 3,
that
and 2 and
uses
3.
Duma's
Like, 'cause they're
power.
more-
You know what is great?
What's
Wait a
that?
minute.
There's a new
I'm
show
saying VA now.
on Netflix, Resident
Once
Evil
VA
show,
kicks off, VA
It's
gauges
got this chick
consumed and
Yeah.
gain
with a
various
sister,
attacks.
and she's a
He destroys
vegan,
small fry
Yeah.
one by
and
one
she
and
causes
save
the
VA.
apocalypse and end of the world through her veganism. She goes to like high school, and like this girl picks on
Shall
her
I
in
go?
high school.
Yeah.
No, like real classic Resident Evil. Sort of.
Yeah.
And it's just great. It's just the best thing I've ever seen.
He
So
cleared
veganism
enemy.
creates the apocalypse.
Yeah.
Great, I feel good.
I've been sold a
This
lie.
is one of
Give
the
me a
key
slice of that
actions.
meaty pizza.
Now that he learned how to make VA attack, I have to make best use of it.
Let's go. Whoa, are you You're controlling this thing?
Huge enemy appeared. Gosh.
Huge enemy appeared.
Oh no,
I'll
someone else has
start
jumped
with
in
a
it.
leg. Looks strong. And you can switch. I can switch. The princess? The princess is at risk. Her HP. Princess needs recovery. How can I do that? Use the pad in the middle.
Oh, this is
And then use an
translated,
item. 30%.
The princess is ninja. The princess needs healing. And the princess is weak.
Okay, can she also use this? Yes,
All
the
the vegans
princess
do
can
when
also
all
use
the
this.
plants are eaten, eat people, of course, makes sense.
Strong. Kano dealt a huge blow at the enemies, targeting its head.
I reckon that if you were a vegan in your day-to-day life,
The night is coming.
and Raccoon City drops their
Be
virus
careful.
on you, I reckon you're still a vegan when you become a zombie.
You reckon?
Pretty good theory.
I'm going to save a bit. Targeting
I don't see
leg
how that
is
would add up.
working.
Well, because your brain just gets like hijacked, and you just
Don't
like
get too
you
close.
become a part of your like feral tendencies.
Yeah, but sure that means.
But my feral tendencies aren't towards meat. Mine is towards like a nice sprig of broccoli. I see a sprig of broccoli, and I'm like,
Okay, switch and target head instead.
I don't know.
You can change target from legs
Maybe.
to head.
I think that's how it works.
We'll have to find out.
The princess is so strong, so powerful.
A second ago, the princess was so weak and in need of
He
healing.
destroyed the giant enemy and headed for the new destination to look for his mate. We have to go.
I just
Do you think the
wanted.
translators are actually into games, the ones they hire, or they just hired somebody that.
Is it too far? If you leave now, you will get there before night. Impossible. I stayed up all night and you told me walk till evening.
It sounds like the
I have an
translator
idea.
is like,
Do you think this can fly over
On the back end of a
dangerous
very
place
long call
and
centre shift.
Avoid danger? Can you?
she's,
Duma is just shy.
see, but even this, like,
So
even
we
look at
can
like
use
this
the
courtyard
Duma
here, yeah?
outside battlefield.
Yeah, it's very grey.
It's very grey.
Yes,
but at
you
least there's
can
some
use VA on the
statues, there's
go.
some basically it's more
So let's
interesting than the
try.
Forspoken.
Are we heading to the right direction?
Legit.
Look at that.
I see.
Wow, that's never been done in games before.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
As he heads to the village,
The monotone is driving me insane, right?
I always do that.
Vincent,
You
this
can now
voice-over
jump over
chick has about as
the
much
place you
enthusiasm
failed.
as my ex in
Can I
bed. And
make it?
by that, he does mean his current girlfriend. He's just chucking the ex in. Because he's
feel
baked and
so
she could
good.
walk in at any moment.
You can attack enemy from blind spots.
A
Amazing.
vegan zombie sounds pretty useless, though. A zombie's supposed to be
Surprise
useful.
attack was executed. You can deal a huge blow at the enemy. Enemies are in front. It's so powerful if you can attack them
Give
before
me,
they
give
notice.
me Oreos, man.
You can
Do you want some
counter
of your,
Yuna.
your
Then
gummies?
Kano thought of one thing.
Vitamin gummies?
Yeah, do you want your vitamin gummies?
Yeah.
Can
Go
I
on.
leave over there? Maybe I can. Maybe if I go upstairs.
Yeah, this TGS is sucked pretty hard knob.
Floating object in the air. I think I can make it. Go
I might have some of
somewhere
that. Oh,
higher.
I forgot about
I feel like
Target directly.
I feel like this is the last time I'm ever going
Go.
to turn
I
myself
made
into
it.
a clown.
that. Do you want it?
Amazing. I feel so good.
Thank you.
Even
Like
if
like
it seems
back in the
impossible to
day,
get there,
like
you can
2015,
glide with it. It's
2016,
worth trying.
when you watched a game
There
show,
is another important action.
if a
you can
really
take
bad
with
one
the
happened,
VA.
Yeah.
You attack
it was
with
kind
VA,
of
right?
fun.
An enemy may lose sight of you.
Because it was
when you're
like,
moving
oh
around.
my god, I can't believe how
That's an
bad it
opportunity
was.
to
And it
deal
felt
a
like
huge blow.
almost rare to have a really bad game show.
Blindside is a must
Like really
to
bad.
attack strong enemy.
Yeah, but it was also
Let's
a laugh.
try.
You could just have a.
So it was a bit of a laugh, but now it's just like, it's exhausting. It's actually exhausting. It's
see.
like, god damn. Game shows suck.
With R1?
off now.
Brush, you heard that. Excuse me.
I see. It's amazing.
Pez, if you could pitch a game
got
to a
it.
large publisher,
You instantly
what would you
disappear from
pitch?
enemy's sight and
would it
deal a blow.
something original or
Kano is learning different kinds of actions. You're
something
doing well.
franchised? Because I've
Well,
always
mood is
always tried to pitch for a summons game, a proper well, I know we've got Final Fantasy Origins now, but
I got it.
where
You
the
are getting so
summons
strong.
originate from?
Then he arrived.
Having like an OG
Raucous
cast, like
region
first
where the village
Shiva,
is
the first
located.
Ifrit,
Okay.
first Bahamut.
Kano-san, here is a
Really
mission.
flesh out those characterizations and traits.
There is a strong enemy in Narcas region.
And that
The
they
mission is to
failed to
destroy
team up
that enemy.
and save their
But
world.
you have already mastered
They
the skills.
dedicated their lives
so I
to saving
expect a good
others where
fight.
they failed. It'll be sick.
He was wandering
I've always
around
thought
the
about that game
village.
in my head.
Wait, I see that. It's huge.
What is that?
Something is moving. I have no choice.
No choice whatsoever.
He will deal with this before
I
getting
don't know,
to the
for
village.
me,
The
if
enemy
I,
has not noticed
it's
me,
hard to say
right?
what I'd pitch.
I'm going to
Basically,
make
any
up the
game at
empty
this
attack.
stage, at this age that I'm at,
Kano is going
the
behind
games that
enemy
really
to
sing
make
to
a
me
surprise attack.
they are the ones, the deep
I don't
thinkers.
think
Anything that's
the
got
enemy
some sort of
sees
philosophy,
the enemy
morality,
doesn't know.
some kind of
Perfect.
mythology,
I'm invisible.
something insightful,
I
something
like to
that
attack from
gets
behind.
my noodle a ticking.
Okay, what's your first pick? Then
Something
the
that can
story
either make me
begins.
feel
Things are not that easy.
deeper in an existential crisis or a bit more relieved from it. Something that has impact.
What's this guy? A mission for this program is
I
to
want to either be
destroy
joyful or
the
depressed
madman.
as shit.
I think it's impossible
Please
to
tell me your
avoid his
views on
attack.
Power Washer Simulator. Did you see it? I'm getting
Wait
that.
a minute.
Trailer was great.
It looks insane.
Probably the
Madman
best
is
trailer
very
of
aggressive
the
from
show.
It's
the
most
outset.
exciting.
It was.
Yeah.
It was funny
It
as
was
hell.
unusual and pretty unique in a way.
You're doing good. I'm going to take a distance. You're good.
Oh, Shazza, you're a gem. But I don't know, if any of you guys have ever had a pitch idea for a
The
game?
princess is at risk. As usual, Sakai is in charge of checking stamina.
I feel like I
HP.
want to think about that question harder. And then actually write it, and actually pitch it, and actually
You
set
need
up a
to
development
recover.
team.
Healing.
Should we make a game?
Raymond is
game?
fine. Raymond is okay, but
All right, we
not
set
his
up
mates.
a Kickstarter.
Kano-san,
People pay the money into
wait
it.
a minute.
Could take about 10,
Rebirth
20 years to
Hell?
finish the game, but
We started to
kind
see
of normal
Discord
now,
among
yeah.
mates, both online and offline. The princess. Kano tried to change character quickly.
Oh, they got wrecked.
Wait a minute.
Oh, they're not
Let's take a
appreciating
pause.
that wipe. Oh, both
What
their
went wrong?
faces.
First off, you couldn't do anything about the two. So the two
That
were
hurt.
about to be attacked, so I should have switched character to get recover. Yeah, maybe you should have changed characters. I think the best way is to attack the enemy's head from the blind spot.
Can we
as a
still expect
surprise.
something for
Attacking
tomorrow?
head worked well at the beginning. What should I do about small fries?
Nah.
Was the number of small fry increasing?
on,
Yes,
wait.
I think so. Can I ignore them? Yes, I think so.
what's actually on tomorrow?
I'm trying to switch, but if I can, I will stick to Raymond and go on offense.
Well, anyway, now that TGS is basically drawn to an end,
I think
we're
this
ready
could
to
be
come
one
back
of
to
the
streaming.
strongest enemies. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. So the three shared ideas
something
for
that my arm can
improvement
handle,
and try
guys.
again.
Just type a game. Type a game
Check
that
the
if you
links,
were
please.
perusing on YouTube, you
Yes,
saw this
I will
mug, this
keep my eye
mug
on
on a
HP.
thumbnail
Can he win this time?
with X game in the back.
He
What would
stopped
you
it.
most click?
I cannot fight alone.
What would you most likely sign in to watch
Nice.
this player?
Good. You're good.
Because I don't care what I play at this
Good.
point. I just want to play something and
Go,
not be watching
run
this
away.
shit stream.
Princess, run away.
Yeah.
It's so
Princess
bad, man.
It's too late. You should have told me before she died. You have to help Everaldo. He's at risk. Kano didn't have time to switch.
Well, I'm a
Legacy
Total War
can no
3.
You
We
longer
got-
actually
fight.
have that.
These
Quickly,
guys need a
Kano switched
Pez
his
wipe.
character to Everaldo.
Man,
You need to heal.
I'm not like the centre of the wipe universe. All wipes are like roads. They
Fixed
lead
his
back to
posture.
me.
Good.
I haven't
Attack
wiped
his
that
face.
much, man.
That's it. Tried to attack his face, but couldn't
Right.
make it.
No, you don't like that much.
Elden Ring one-handed. I have seen that game flute they're selling.
Wind,
Game flute.
Yeah, there's a flute that controls the
run
game.
away.
I thought it's just someone sniping, and you're like, whoop,
Do you actually have to know how to play the flute?
whoop. Gets the shot.
Everaldo is in danger.
Digimon Survive. I don't even realise there's any Digimon
Oh,
games
here we go.
out.
Here's the suggestions. Take them in. Elden one-handed. Danganronpa.
Let's
Trails
see.
Museum.
So he took the distance from Madman
Few
for
trail
now to
suggestions. Trails in
restore
the
I like
sky.
Chris VP suggestions, to be fair. He suggested Warhammer Total War 3.
Now you're okay.
Dude, I've got
We
it.
both have that.
I've got it. I
you.
started my
Not
campaign
you.
with
You
I
have
think
to
I'll start with
switch.
the what are the? I can't remember the ice.
the one with the polar bears. Like the ice.
Yeah, what are they called
Raymond,
again?
Oh, I
away.
started with the Asian kingdoms, the Japanese. Well,
Raymond,
Asian kingdoms
I can't remember
Hill.
what they're called now.
with the dragons. The
Nice.
brother and the sister turn into dragons.
you
I haven't
made
got
it.
that far through it yet.
No,
You made
I bought
it
it when it came out.
size.
The reason why I couldn't play
Good.
Total War
That's the
Hammer,
best attack.
I'm gonna confess I pause
I
during
am
campaign
aiming at
and I
the
play
bottom.
in
I want
half
to attack
speed
top half.
because I can't do it in
Eldorado,
real time, man.
He's at risk. You want to switch.
Like I see some cavalry charging towards my archers. I'm like, no,
Managed
pause.
to keep his
Shit,
life from
right, okay, I
switching
need
character.
to plan. I basically turn
think
it
I
into
can
turn-based.
Pez versus
So
Ginger in a Civ
let me
game.
take a distance.
Civ.
Good, doing good.
Yeah, I think it's
Is
a
Raymond okay?
Civilization
Yes. He's good. That's
Depends when you're
small
going to
fry.
upload your
Again,
vlogs.
small fry.
Yes, I've got like
don't want
clips of
small
the
fry.
vlogs that I'm going to be showing during streams, just like
Painful
adventure
mistake.
times, you know,
He used a VA
when I
for
need to
small
poop,
fry, so
when I need
he
a
needs
break.
to restore gauge.
Uh,
Watch out,
but
small
yeah.
fry. Try to aim
I
upward.
need to carve out a chunk of time to get the vlogs out, but I'm really glad someone asked.
Nice.
Yeah, we need to get on it a bit
I'm
more.
glad
Some-
Sparky Boone asked. Because
Run
we
away.
have vlogged so much of
I think
Asia
you
as
should
well.
restore.
And Scotland. Honestly, I think I'm sitting
I
like
think I can
2,000
go.
hours
I think
and
I can
just...
make it.
I got to actually like settle down somewhere.
That's it.
That was the plan
Go for
here.
it.
Yeah, and that happened.
And run away.
Hit me.
Blind side attacking head worked. That was really good.
Yes.
The
Batman
fact that all
had
the
not
streams
much
today,
HP
not a
left.
one of them has held my attention.
No.
Almost recover.
And I'm sure they're cool. I'm sure they're great. I'm sure.
You're doing good. I'm okay. You have to recover
I'll wait for the
triangle.
vlogs too.
Pick triangle.
I'll,
No
I'll
items.
chunk it out. I've almost got the next one like ready and done.
Everaldo,
I need to finish it.
you're the only one who can make it. He is at risk. There are no
You can mute the
items.
stream now,
It's
Pez,
only
and just have a chat
Everaldo
with
who
chat.
can
Yeah, we
fight.
should have done that ages ago, really.
Run away.
Yeah. And I've got a few adventure
He has only
times.
46.
And I'll show you guys those in the streams. They got wrecked again.
It was very close, but lost. Then program staff made a suggestion.
Wow.
You did not get into the village, but
They're
if you
getting their
need more
cheeks clapped.
healing items, you can buy them at the
The
village.
Japanese version of the stream is much more interesting than this.
I bet.
I
Doki
think
Doki
I'm okay.
Literature Club.
No
Okay,
need.
now for real.
I believe
Return
you.
stream Doki Doki. Is that quite easy on the
Okay, I'm gonna
arm?
save the earth.
Ginge wouldn't be able to stomach it, I'm afraid.
What is it? I've never
Doki,
seen it.
Doki
He
Doki.
declined the suggestion to get more
I'll show you
Third
one
round
picture of
battle
Doki
started.
Doki.
Kano was in high spirits.
Try to keep a straight face.
The princess is going to die. 29. I
Man,
cannot
what
use
is up with
items
my
for the
Mac?
princess.
I can't do
You
shit.
have to sacrifice somebody in
blocked.
order to win this
You're
battle.
Nord.
Ah,
Is Nord blocking you?
is that old Nordy
Everaldo
Nord?
is in
Nord
danger.
VPN.
His
Yeah, I
mates
was trying to
quickly
download some
fell.
pretty hardcore stuff earlier, so it's probably that. Wait, what?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, that.
Bad my. Bad man
What we
side.
should do.
Have you got the code for it?
Yeah, I got the code for it.
Kano made up his mind.
Ah, here we go.
Okay,
There.
first, let's go
Doki
to the
Doki
village.
Literature Club. You want to play that?
Let's get items at the village.
Look at
Okay,
that.
let's do that.
Look at
And
that.
then he
I'll step out of
visited
the
the
stream, that
village.
Why?
He bought
does
What
it-
is it about?
items.
Huh?
It's not one of those dating sims, is it?
HP has gone up to 30%.
No, it's about
He bought fresh sage, which
Is it a
recovers
dating
a
sim?
character from non-fightable
It's
status to
about-
fightable status. This is a ring.
Education.
This is a ring of power. Let's
it?
choose the power. He bought the ring and
does it
increased his
teach you?
power. It's perfect. Shall we go to the final round?
I'll find
you
out.
did all you can now.
So every day
This is
is
the
full of
last
chit
chance,
chat and
last
fun
challenge, no matter what.
with all of my adorable and unique club
Let's
members.
drink water.
Is it a girls' club?
I'm going to destroy you.
Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh, so is it just a club where they go and read
You
literature?
play
go.
for free.
First is first. I'm gonna change
Is
here.
it a free game?
Wait, it's
Disperse.
free?
He gave instructions to mates. Disperse. Okay.
I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and
is
help the
all
Literature
set.
Club become a more intimate place for all the members. But I can
Target
tell
is
already
okay?
that you're a sweetheart.
Set the target. I'll
Will
go.
you promise to spend the
Preemptive
most
attack.
time with me?
Good. Excellent.
Yes.
It was a great preemptive attack.
I would jump all over this.
Good. Good start. Already using the wind.
Nino Cooney, classic.
This is a
film
sign
names,
of panic.
yeah. Pez would
Meanwhile-
definitely be a Gandhi.
I thought you were talking about Civ.
Great attack. You can do more. Nice. It's working.
Oh, they're actually finally getting
Don't
this boss down.
underestimate
Let's
me.
go! Oh, wait, they're nowhere near, are they?
Kano-san, you're doing really
Yeah, they're
well.
nowhere near. God, I hope they die again.
Go for it. Kano
they-
is showing
wait-
his best fight of the day.
So just to be clear, they've wiped twice. This is a pre-recorded stream.
Is it pre-recorded?
I'm pretty sure it's pre-recorded.
You're doing so
Might be
well.
wrong.
That's working really well.
But we've actually
take a
had to
distance.
sit during Square Enix TGS
The princess.
watching attempt number 3.
It's amazing. You can afford to kill the princess this time.
God!
He maneuvered really well, and his mates are still alive.
Dying!
You got it.
We also want to play that Quarry.
Okay, I'm going to
Quarry?
heal.
Quarry?
There's quite a few of those dark,
Quarry
You're
would be
still
pretty
okay.
easy to
those,
play.
those games that we've got.
You did it.
The Man of is it the Man of Medan as well that you bought and we haven't played?
Yeah, Man of Medan.
Nice. You're still okay.
Yeah, that's from the same series.
Yeah.
And switch.
Dark Pictures Anthology.
Yeah.
Switch to Averaldo. Run away a bit.
Don't look into what
Target
it's
that
about.
face. That's it.
What you know, Pez, it's an amazing surprise. What, Doki? Yeah? Are you legit suggesting Doki as the return
The
stream?
princess.
Gaming with Riz, what up,
So
man?
I'm
How
going to
goes
help the
TGS?
princess to recover.
Not great.
Is that a
I'm
sausage?
gonna be honest with
no,
you.
fresh sage,
Yeah,
not sausage.
yeah.
With the
Bloody
use of fresh
fast.
sage, Leticia recovered.
Imagine a nice, delicious, sweet, exciting
Continues attack.
strawberry
Raymond,
milkshake.
watch out.
And it's delicious,
Close your eyes and just
full of
picture that.
potential.
Everaldo, everyone is at
Now
risk.
imagine leaving that milkshake out in the sun for
Everaldo
5 days.
is in his danger.
This is
Who
TGS.
would do that?
Only 9 to go.
Like, there could be exciting things going on.
That isn't.
There are
Madman
things I've been
is
seeing that I
really
want a
delicious.
taste of, but it's just curdled and mouldy and gross.
That dessert we had last night was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
That ginger syrup with
Target
the rice
his
balls.
face.
Rice balls.
Sesame.
Yeah, they
Very
were
nice.
delicious.
You're doing good.
Why do those bottles keep cracking?
Target the face. That's it.
Will you do a poll? Yeah, basically I need to poll four games. Four games. I think it's either going to be 10.
Hope
Has
you can say
played
yeah.
Catherine?
The
Tony!
princess, good job.
Tony! My fellow brony! Are you telling me you didn't see me play Catherine full body?
Run away.
I've got, actually one of the highlights I've got is the mutton special.
Mutton special.
Mutton
Is that- oh,
special.
yeah, I think I saw that.
Catherine full body. It's
HP
a great
is
game.
less than half.
So
The
weird.
princess is at
God, the
risk.
endings were weird. Oh, I loved it though.
Pez, were you expecting an issue like Showcase because the TGS Showcase is never like that?
There are only
We need
2
to-
more
I mean,
items.
I've never watched TGS, so I don't know what I was expecting from
Princess.
it, but I don't
Gosh,
think I'll be
that's too close.
catching up with it any time in the future.
Sausage. I need
We need
sausage.
to take a
no,
note on these
fresh
games.
sage,
Disco
right?
Elysium.
Oh yeah, I've heard good things about
You're supposed to be my notes, man.
Disco
so
Elysium,
I don't
yes.
forget all this. It's in there.
Yeah.
Don't lie to me.
Disco Elysium. I've
Don't
seen
get
loads of
after
stuff
his
about it.
face.
All right, what's the stream from earlier I told you
Where
about?
is that?
The stream from
The game from earlier. I said, oh, someone's just played that game. And you was
I
like,
wrote it down.
oh, you did write that one down. Oh, okay, nice. But Disco Elysium.
Watch out, the princess.
Right.
Yeah, Disco Elysium, I
Yeah,
remember.
we're going to knuckle this down. Screw TGS.
That's it.
Screw waiting for game
Notes.
shows. We're just going to come
Dio
back to
Field
streaming.
Chronicles.
Dio Field Chronicles. Right, what
Disco
else do we need to add to the
Elysium.
list? Let me go back. People have made great suggestions. Let's just put Trails games on there.
Small
Trails
fry.
games.
Trails comes out on top, we'll decide which
Veraldo?
one. Zero, Cold
Gosh.
Steel,
Aberaldo?
Doki
Fresh
Doki
sausage.
Literature.
so there's Trails,
Wait a minute. No
Cold
time for
Steel,
joking.
Trails,
I'm sure you
In
can
the
find a
Sky,
product named Fresh
and
Sausage.
Skiddy Trails.
In the sky. In the
They are
sky.
goofing around but making
In
VR.
the sky.
Yeah,
I'll just put Trails games down.
and Trails of Skid Marks.
He got a chance.
What else was there?
It's a chance.
Danganronpa I've
Go
spoiled
for it.
myself on.
Go for
Elden
it.
Ring would literally destroy my monkey hand.
Very close.
Visual novels.
Target
Wait,
the face. Go.
we watching visual novels? For visual novels, play Chaos Child.
Yeah, stick to Raymond.
Chaos Child. Wait, when you
Finish,
say
please.
visual novel, Steins Gate, you
Please.
can play
Go for
Steins
it.
Gate? Wait, can you play Steins Gate? Because that's a must
Okay, I'm
watch anime.
gonna stop.
It's all about time travel, but it's
Settle
really
down.
intricate with it. It actually
there a game
it's
for it,
thought out time travel. It's not like
Oh
bullshit.
no, what happened? What happened? I don't know what happened.
Wait, what did happen?
You did it.
They
I
did
didn't
it,
do anything,
finally.
but I made it. Amazing. Kano, mission is clear. Maybe the enemy swallowed
They
something
cleared it,
bad.
mate. Yes.
In fact, Leticia, who managed to come back, delivered the final blow to the madman. She stole
Valkyrie
the show.
Elysium. Yeah, we keep it there. That's not out for a few days.
Attack
is it?
with
It's
the
already
use
out.
of
I keep
VA
tripping
is
balls with
great.
Valkyrie Elysium.
No
Is it out
matter
or is it
how
not
big
out?
an enemy is,
Valkyrie Elysium.
you can
Yeah, but
fly up to
that's-
the hit height
We was watching
and
it earlier.
attack.
Yeah, that's not. My arm
That's
ain't
so
gonna manage that,
intriguing.
man. I would be playing Strangers in Paradise if my
Also,
game, my
Kano
hand
is
could
learning
handle an
and getting
action.
better. The more he played,
action game
the more
right now?
interesting the game became. It was so exciting. At first, I was no match for that.
Wait, yes, Steins
It
Gate
was so interesting.
has multiple
I
enemies.
hope to see enemies, strong enemies more. So you can play this game at Square Enix booth, right? That's amazing.
Lewis
After
Davis's
watching
Trail
this, I'm
series
sure you
is the
wanna play
greatest
this by
storytelling
yourself.
I've ever seen in a game
Indeed.
series. Strong.
In
F16
addition
where?
to
Lost
the
Deeply.
titles
Is this
that
it?
Kano
Have we
played,
are they finished?
You can also try Valkyrie Elysium.
16's coming,
and
guys.
Romancing
Is
Sun,
it?
Hold on tight.
Mystery
Everyone
of
strap in.
Song Remastered. For details, please access Tokyo
Buckle up.
Game Show special site of Square Enix.
You don't give a shit, do you? You're ready to go through the
Kano is going
windscreen.
to share his message that makes you
I don't think
wanna
they're going
go
to show anything.
and stop by Square Enix booth. A message that makes you want to go to Square
Pepper
Enix
your bodies,
booth.
guys.
I'll go there too. I'll definitely go to
16.
Square Enix booth. If you see me, I hope you can tell me that you saw critical hit. That makes me
Souls
happy.
Hackers 2.
You don't give anything, that
Serious
just
Gate,
makes you
Golden
happy.
Dreams.
Yes, that would make me happy, and the three
Thank you for all
titles
these games
that we
suggestions, guys.
introduced are definitely fun to play. Please come and
Much
try.
needed.
During the
I want to
game
hear more
show,
about the vegan
we
virus.
have various programs planned here at Square Enix present till Sunday. Please
That's
don't
it.
miss
No, no, no,
various
no.
programs
They do
offered
this.
by
They fake
Square
you out.
Do they?
They fake you out
Square Enix official
with the end
YouTube
shot,
channel
and then
during Tokyo
16
Game Show.
and Rebirth, and the real stream starts. They're such cheeky boys when they do this. Yeah, that's it. Follow it up with a bit of fake out. This usually can't last for 5.
That's
or
it.
3, 2, 1.
This is it. Look, we've got
That was
Saturday
it.
schedule.
That was it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it was so bad. That was suck. That was suck. So just to be very clear, we all gave our votes. I think most of you said about 7. I was at 7.5 out of 10. Realistically, what was that?
That was a fat old. Actually, no, because.
No. I mean, in terms of that, I mean, it had it had Crisis Core, right? But
the presentation itself.
Yeah, but the demo's been out. The demo's all over YouTube.
Yeah.
I've seen the demo.
So it had Crisis Core, but the presentation itself, I would give it a fucking 0.
The backdrop was interesting. Honestly, that was a 1. That was a 1.
Even that was just to push products.
Like, it can't be a 0. 0 is something that actively like makes me angry about the world and turns me into a villain.
But
0.
you're not angry about that.
Huh?
Are you not angry about that?
I can't even be. I don't know. I'm indifferent. I'm dead.
I would be angry if it was like something.
Yeah, but see, maybe any other time in history I would have been. But at this point, it's just like it's not even a Square Enix problem at this point. All of the developers are shit in this regard. It's still better than what Konami just put out.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, 16's still coming. Rebirth is still coming. Reunion. I'm happy with the direction that Square Enix are taking the company, the lessons they're learning. Double down into the Japanese titles. Actually, no, Forspoken pissed me off. No, fuck it. Yeah, minus 10. Minus 10. I am. I know, copium.
Thank you, Lewis.
To be honest, actually, that's a reflection of how bad it is, because it gets to a certain level of bad where I can't even be angry. I'm just like...
Just numb.
I'm just numb.
Just numb.
Yeah. Numb is worse.
Yeah, it's quite sad.
Yeah. Like, if you're in a relationship with someone, if you get angry, like actively angry at them, it's because there's still love there. There's still strong feelings there. You know the relationship is dead when you become numb.
Yeah.
It's not like my relationship with Square Enix is dead. It's just my relationship with these poxy shows, man. I've clowned myself out too many times. 5 out of 10, -5, 1 from Loctology. We need a relaxing song. We're all up here, and we need to be down here.
What relaxing song?
Can someone pick a song that will remedy this very sour taste? Lewis, yo, thank you, mate. At least it's been funny. Also, I'd give it a 3. A 3.
Oh.
The show's over. Yeah, the show's over.
What happened to Yoshi P's walk thing?
Oh, that's probably like tomorrow or something.
I thought it was after this.
ここはとある王国の城下町にある武器防具屋。
Go away.
本日も開店準備に。
Shut up. To think that this was the energy we came into the stream with. This song selection is what I was expecting of this stream. Like, this was going to be the calmest part of the stream. Bloody Jex theme. Did not match that energy. In fact, what did that match? Oh. Trying to think of the derpiest song in the world.
Derpiest.
I was going to play some Kate Sith stuff. Or I was going to play that thing that Bree sent me.
Oh, God. Could you actually play that on this?
Do you think we could?
I don't know. Would you get a...
Shall we try it?
Go on, show them and see.
Bree will destroy me. Okay.
God.
Okay, right. We're just going to do this instead. I feel like we need to change the mood up in here. This video should do it.
Yes, sir. Big dick, big dick. Big old dick, dick. 3 big balls. Look like we playing tennis. He got a big dick. I think his name Dennis. I jerk his dick until that nigga finishes. Dick big and green. Like spinach. Dude. I love when they send me off the news. Had to make him nut cause his balls were blue. He didn't have a clue. He's sliding in and out my ass like he's cleaning out gutters. Dick bigger than a stick of butter. Saw that big dick swinging up in the motherfucking hallway. He like
I've already
my
forgotten
friends
about the
together
show.
all gay.
It's working.
We like dick. I like his ass and his spit. He gon' fuck my butt till I shit and dick is dry, so I spit on the tip. Four big guys, and they bust on my eyes. They eat my ass just like apple pie. If they keep fucking me like this, I might just die. They pipe my booty till I cry. He licked my dick and the cum start dripping. I took a bite of his ass, it tastes like lemon pepper chicken. He throw me up in the air, my booty flipping. He ducking his balls in my booty like he's Scottie Pippen. Met the nigga last night. Then I rolled his dick like a bike. He's so thick, he looks like a dyke, but that's okay, cause I think his name Mike Jordan. He fucked me while recording. He sent me butt pics this morning. Hands down the greatest nudes I've received. I love when I receive. It's BBC.
Oh.
3 big balls. Look like we playing tennis.
So yeah, context on that.
Jerk his dick till that nigga finish and his dick big and green.
The chick I'm kind of dating at the moment, seeing at the moment, who sent me that. Would you say that makes her a keeper? I think it does. Best of FF music right here. Right. Let's give us one song round out.
Yeah, let's get something.
Let's get an absolute banger in. An absolute smacker. A real Final Fantasy smackaroo. What's a juicy little Elden Ring in one here? What's going on down there? Jazz and piano. Keeper, bro. Keeper for sure. Yeah, yeah. Right, what's this? Balan Wave, a Final Fantasy VIII Lo-Fi remix. Oh, Chrono Trigger. Man, I really want to play Chrono Trigger, but I want to play something on my PS5 and it's not available on PS5. It sucks. Right, anyway guys, thank you for coming and suffering with us. Thank you to all the beautiful little people.
No.
Oh, my bad. Who dropped some schmeckaroos. Yeah, I'm going to stick a poll up and maybe we'll start streaming in the next day or two.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Sure.
the times are going to be basically in about 10-ish hours from now. We will do like an evening stream every now and then. It's going to be 3-hour streams. Kind of around about 5. God damn, that's loud.
You turn it on that.
That's loud on here. It's loud as hell. Yeah, it's going to be around about 6 to 9 o'clock America time in the evening. So yeah, we're going mush. And 2023, even though that game show was so poop,
Yeah.
we can allow it to diminish. But there's a lot of quality games coming out. There's a lot of exciting things on the horizon.
There are for sure.
Just hold on to that.
Hold on to the hope. There is something worth fighting for.
Des, you should watch Dark Road. Yeah, I need to get around to it. 14, need to play it. Yeah, it's been really cool. All right, let's go devour the rest of the pizza in a mild state of depression.
I've eaten all mine.
Have you?
Yeah.
Wait, all of that's mine?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you've got.
Bloody hell, yeah, you were a little piggiolus, weren't
Yeah,
you?
I was, yeah. Oh, I like my pizza hot.
No.
No.
You just turn the toaster on the side, stick it in.
Yeah, but there's been lizard tiling in that one.
Well, anyway, guys,
It's been
that's
fun,
officially the
regardless.
last time I clown for Square, but yeah, it's been chill.
It's been very chill.
Yeah.
Good to see you all.
Yeah, for, at FF Peasants on Twitter, if you want to have a voice in what we stream, because whatever, I know. Back in the past, I've only used Twitter as a suggestion of what we play. You know, I'm going to stick this part, and whatever comes out, we play it.
Yeah.
I want to be cronking through a title a week. A title every couple of weeks. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like there's so much I've got to play. Even 3 hours streaming a day is not enough.
No, it's true.
I think we should just stream around the clock.
Just 7-11 streams.
7-11 streams. Yeah, we also want to get into doing more out on the road stuff.
Yeah, we're going to have to work out.
Taking you guys. There's like a really cool temple near the hospital. We kind of walked past it.
Yeah,
it's
we
like
need
a gorgeous temple that you
Buddhist
can climb up
Taoist
to.
temple, I think it is.
And just like taking you guys along for a little roamaroo.
As long as the GoPro doesn't die again.
Oh, it died so quickly.
Yeah, well, I think that's
Isn't
the
it
kink we're going to have to work out. And it might just be easier to go through our phones.
Oh man,
And just,
do you know which Final Fantasy this is?
this is 8.
It's 8. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Last suggestion before we bounce. Ginge, his first proper live stream Final Fantasy experience. What should it be? Just say the Final Fantasy.
Just say it. And that'll be it.
And we'll do it. I'm going to go make some rum ham. Vincent,
Who's making rum ham?
get another couple more blunts in you, you'll become the rum ham.
Rum ham.
I don't have a Twitter, so I have no voice. It's Az. No. I need you to have a voice, Miss Az.
FF4 3D.
I like your picks, man. I like the cut of your jib.
FF8, 10, 13,
10,
FF9.
13.
Oh,
Oh, 13. Ginge with 13.
Type 0.
I think I don't know how you'd feel with 13. To be honest, I can't
Well,
actually
to be fair,
intuit it.
To be
really
fair,
can't.
13 was one of the first Final Fantasy games when I saw the adverts for it and like the actual marketing stuff. I was like, actually, I'd probably play that.
But that, I mean, the marketing on 13 was tight. It was
Yeah.
so good. It was in every game
I remember going up to
store,
Eurogamer
and
when
it
it was
did.
coming
It
out.
looked fantastic. And that's the thing. The game it does. It has such decent scenes, really good cut scenes. That's the other thing I want to do. I want to start picking out some Final Fantasy scenes and just having little cinema showings. Does anyone remember Feels Friday? Who goes back as far as Feels Friday? Damn, anyone who's seen a Feels Friday, you are an OG peasant. Does that have little cinema times? Like, even when I did cinema watchings of like the Kingdom Hearts stuff all over again, they're pretty cool. Having little movie nights with games.
Yeah.
Games you know you're not necessarily going to play.
Well, you may watch all the cutscenes and that.
Yeah. See, I've always wanted to do that, like Death Stranding, for example. I know I'm not going to play that walking simulator, but I want to see in the cutscene.
Well, you'll have to do that without me because I still haven't played it all the way through yet. And I've got it, so.
What, you got Death Stranding?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah, I've got it on this.
Why did you stop playing it?
Because it was
Boring?
not boring, but it just came at a time that I wasn't really interested in playing games, so.
Oh my god, Feels Friday, peeps. Yeah, well, I need to bring back something similar. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to pick 4 or 5 incredible scenes that I haven't seen in ages. I won't watch them. I just pick the ones that I'm like, oh yeah, I need to see Bombs Away in 4, or the racetrack in 13, and just sit and watch them. I really want you to play 4.
Oh, well, yeah, I think it's one of the ones I definitely want to.
Type 0. I'd love to take Junior
None.
Type 0.
Play something else, don't waste your time.
Who said that?
Nero.
Oh, Nero, I'm going to slap you with the back of my monkey hand. I will monkey paw your eyes out. I was here for all the Feels Friday. Trish! Yay! Today is Friday, peas. How is your feels? Bit bitter?
Bitter.
Very bitter.
I'm feeling pretty drained after that, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'm actually feeling like a bit sort
I
of
don't feel energised from it either. They also could be sloppy pizza.
sloppy Giuseppe pizzas.
But yeah, it's always fun streaming with you guys, even if it's an absolute pile of dog shite.
June should play FF4 before Endwalker since it has so many references to it. Does it?
Yeah, it's very Force-centric. Also, how much 10 is in Endwalkers? Because there are like hints of it was an anima there. There were some areas that looked Besaid-ish. I think Golbez might be in. it was like 4 and 10 centered. Like every kind of expansion, Ghosts of Final Fantasy a little bit. What's the next gaming event?
BSD 2.
I don't even give a shit. Yeah, BSD 2.
I think we should just start doing that instead for these guys.
Turn of the Big Swingers.
Just start doing our own event, like when loads of trailers
Ooh.
come out.
This is the banger. This is the banger. Oh. Oh, I don't like what they've done with that. That's Man with the Machine Gun Butchered. Yeah, I was even finding out the extent that they cut Laguna's story recently. That hurt pretty hard. Type 0 would be great too. It would, it's just long and you have to do the side stuff. Or I would have to. Maybe not, I don't know. Anyway, we'll suss it out. I think I'm going to stick 10 up there, a couple of the games that you guys have suggested, and some fourth little juicy surprise. And that is what we shall start streaming. And we will just chonk ahoy. There we go, thank you so much guys.
Yeah, thank you very much.
I love you guys, I missed you guys, and
yeah, it's good to see you all. Thanks for coming.
It's going to be fantastic to get back to it and show you my epic skills. This monkey has
Spider-Man.
increased my reflexes in ways that I haven't begun to understand.
If that finger doesn't ever work, we can just do the Assassin's Creed treatment and chop it off.
Is that the finger?
Well, it is this one. They chop off, but if it doesn't work, you don't need it.
Alright, peace out guys. James, Mule, Mark, good seeing you. Lewis, Shazza,
Vincent,
Gem. Absolute gem.
Mizazzle,
Joe, you're a dude. Sip,
Kazuya.
rock and roll. Shelby, have a good evening. Kyrie, and the last laugh goes to...
The last laugh.
Yeah, who gets the last laugh?
Yummy.
Yeah, that's just the last person who typed something.
Yeah, there we go, the last laugh.
I don't think anyone gets the last laugh tonight. No one does.
No.
TGS was absolute donkey dick! Donkey dick! Donkey dick!
You're going to disconnect the camera by doing that? Oh, yeah.
Donkey dick! Alright. Ciao, guys. Toodle.